Can y'all hear me? Sound check. Only one of y'all over here so far. Can y'all where my buttercups at? Y'all supposed to be coming over here. Buttercups. Okay. Thank you. Jinju. Can you hear me? Okay. Baby. Oh my God, buttercups. We made it back. We made it back. Listen, y'all, this morning just been buttercups. Oh my God. Kiwa. I went to go get the damn thing. Look at Philly John's email so I can send it to PayPal, and it kicked me all the way out, and I couldn't think about how to come back on there. So I guess because I exited, it went ahead and ended the live. I don't know, Kiwa. Baby, talk about technical difficulties this morning, okay? Okay, we back on StreamYard, and y'all can hear me now. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, it's just been a mess. Buttercups, hit that like button one more again. One more again. I know. Y'all done like 3 different videos this morning. I apologize about that, okay? Baby, this was a mess. Could y'all go get the other buttercups and tell them to come over here? Because I think they still in the other live, okay? Oh my God. I'm so sorry, buttercups. Y'all. Hey, Michelle. Salutations, beautiful. Salutations, buttercups. Y'all come on in the room. Oh, look at Anthony looking all cute this morning. Ain't there something? Hold on, buttercups. I'm reading something real quick. Dang, misbehaving. You went in, girl. You went in, but I'm just I love you, misbehaving, but I'm confused that like I'm not gonna lie, misbehaving. I'm confused because ultimately, really and truly, Melanie and the slow meters outed him. last year. And there was none of this outrage. Not a bit of this outrage. So I don't know, Buttercups. But Misbehaving went in. Shout out to Misbehaving. Misbehaving went in. Misbehaving went in, y'all. Did y'all see it, Wall? Kiwa, I'm very confused. I'm so confused. I'm really, really confused about this outrage. I am. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really, really confused because Melanie and the slow meters outed him last year. So I don't know how is it that everybody is ignoring the fact that Melanie and the slow meters did this shit last year and it was zilch, zero, not an outrage. And now that Letitia has said it, it's all this outrage. I don't understand it. I don't. I don't. I don't get it, Buttercups. I'm sorry. I just don't get the fake outrage with Letitia. And the dark side, no, they need to shut the fuck all the way up. Because last year, when they was running around calling that man gay, it was okay for them to accuse him of being gay. Or did we all forget that the slow meters did that last year, right along with fucking Melanie Holt? We're just all gonna forget that last year, Melanie Holt and her fucking cult was calling this man gay. But now, since we want to backpedal pussy pop and drag Letitia, it's all this fucking outrage. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get that shit. And I'm not going. I'm not falling for the okie doke. Fuck that. The overplay for the underplay will not be. Y'all know I don't fuck around with the overplay for the underplay. I will not be fooled. And it's so convenient how everybody misses that Melanie called this man gay last year and said that him and Carlos had a fucking relationship. And that the slow meters picked that shit up and ran with it. They started calling him Marsha, accusing this man of being gay. But now, since Letitia said it, let's ignore the fact that the slow meters did this shit last year. And Melanie Holt called him gay. And some of my buttercups this morning saying that Ariana said it. So how do we skip Melanie Holt, the slow meters, Ariana, and one pile up on Letitia? When this shit was said last year by these raggedy bitches. Well, Buttercups, I guess all I could do is what I could do over here on my platform, and I ain't going. And I hope none of you Buttercups forget where this shit really started at. Melanie Holt made a whole fucking meme, and them videos are probably still up. And them slow meters took that shit and ran with it and was calling that man gay and been calling him gay ever fucking since. Melanie Holt started that shit. Put that shit out there. Accused him and Carlos of being in a relationship. The slow meters picked it up, ran with it, and apparently, allegedly, they're saying Ariana said it. So why is it all this fake outrage for Letitia when Melanie said that bullshit? Oh, there you go. Michelle said she recalled Ariana saying that shit. That part right there, BK Lakeisha. This is why I will never. This is why I don't, baby. This is why the dark side can go suck their mother with the bullshit. Because Queen Desperate just came out here, what, 2 months ago? Accusing the man of trying to groom his daughter. So if he's gay, how's he trying to groom his fucking daughter? You see what I'm saying? The goalposts move with the dark side. Oh, is that what it is, Queen Desperate? Because Melanie was in their faces too, down to the Instagram, when she said that shit and put up that fucking meme. Arion said he was bisexual. But now we're going to sit up here and drag and say Letitia need to get sued and all this other bullshit. Yep. Martel and Melanie are two heads of the same coin. And Carlos King need to get rid of both of them bitches. Because they done fucking ran this show into the fucking ground with they bullshit ass, dysfunctional ass relationship that they lied about any fucking way. Them raggedy bitches wasn't even together when the show started filming. He had already left her raggedy ass for fucking Arion. I'm not going to get distracted. The goalpost ain't never going to move up over here. The goalpost is not going to move the fuck up over here. At all. No, it's not. No, it's not. Melanie Holt put that shit out there last year when she was mad that Martel got the media run that she thought she should have had. Because y'all know she's a jealous, vindictive, self-centered, raggedy bitch. So last year, when Martel and Carlos King went on that media run, that bitch came out on the Instagram and accused Martel and Carlos King of being in a relationship. It was no problem when Melanie said that shit, but now everybody want to be mad at Letitia. Fuck out of here. Where I'm not going. Buttercups, I'm not going. And I know half of y'all don't agree with me. Y'all think Letitia was wrong and blah, 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 blah. And y'all were allowed to have your opinion. My opinion is, fuck that shit. Melanie started that fucking rumor, and the slow meters picked it up and ran with it. That's right. Melanie was jealous that Martel and Carlos King had that media run. She wanted the exposure that Martel was getting. Let's be clear on that shit. She was highly upset that he made it to fucking Real Housewives of Atlanta. That part, BK Lakeisha. That part right the fuck there. That part right the fuck there. That part right there. What my boo Jinju say? Yeah. Yeah. Cause that is definitely getting missed. You right. Let me dial back. Cause I know I'm drank, Buttercups. I just can't. I can't with the fake fuck ass outrage. I really can't. And since we back on our stream, y'all, if any of my Buttercups want to come up here and express themselves, you know you're more than welcome to. We usually do this an hour in. I think we shit 2 hours in, 2 different videos. Fuck it. Y'all can come up here and share y'all opinion, Buttercups. I know y'all more than welcome, and you don't have to agree with me. Y'all know that already. I'm not gonna cuss y'all out and kick y'all off and do all that crazy shit if you don't agree with me. But for me, I'm not going for the fake fucking outrage. When Melanie Holt accused that man of being gay last year, when she was jealous and bitter about him getting that media run that she thought she should have been able to have. If y'all remember, she was given the same media run the next year. Because remember, they went on Dish Nation. Carlos King and Martel went on. They was in a couple of places, and all the same places that they was able to go. The next year, Carlos King allowed Melanie to do the same shit. But let's be clear, Melanie put that shit out there first, and the slow meters picked it up and ran with it. And my Buttercups are saying Arion said it. So before we get all the way down the line to Letitia and Marceau, y'all handle them raggedy bitches, because I didn't forget what they did last year. In fact, they still call this man an all-female name, Marsha, to this fucking day. So the fake outrage, I ain't going. I'm not fucking going at all. No, I'm not. I heard they was posted on the neighborhood talk. And what they saying down into the comments on the neighborhood talk? Yeah. She made the neighborhood talk. She probably made the shade room too. Yeah, all the gloves are off. And that's just what it is. They are off. I can't get to my Instagram right now to see what these motherfuckers are saying. Okay. There you go. So the fake outrage. Oh, they dragging Tisha and Marcel. Is it? Is it the soul meters? Because y'all know they like to go and take over comment sections, okay? Right. Oh, some of them aren't? Okay. But you know, the majority of them shits are them. Okay, we know it's them. I'm gonna go check it and see for myself, because shit, if it made, so it's made its way to Twitter too. Go ahead, baby. I dropped the link. You can come up. Anybody can come up that want to express how they feel, buttercups, because I know a lot of y'all don't agree with my sentiment, and it's okay. I still love y'all. There's no disrespect and none of that bullshit that's gonna happen just because you have a difference of opinion. Y'all know we don't play that shit over here. That part right there. That's the thing. Shout out to unpopular opinion. I don't know. I don't know where she been, but she late to the party. We've been trying to tell her from day one that they lied. Martel and Melanie lied about their whole situation. And truth be told, more so Melanie. Melanie lied, and then she tried to blow that shit up, and she tried to humiliate that man into wanting to be back with her and be faithful. And that shit backfired in her fucking face too. They was not together when that show started fucking airing. They might have been together when they brought it to Carlos King years prior, but they was not together when that fucking show started airing. The whole fucking shit is built on a lie. See, they want us to get distracted. I keep telling you, I'm not getting distracted. Melanie is a fucking lying ass bitch, just like she lied about changing her last name. Her last name is still legally fucking Halt. That's why that shit's on her fucking, that 7th Avenue bullshit that she sell out the basement. That's the name on that LLC. That the name on the LLC for the fucking overpriced, raggedy ass perspiration classes that come to find out she ain't even the one teaching them. She's just the middle bitch. It says Melanie Holt. Even that song that she just put out, that newest song, is under Melanie Holt. So we know that Melanie Holt is a lying, raggedy, fraudulent bitch. And I don't give a fuck what Martel does. Okay? That doesn't take away from Melanie still being the evil, vindictive, bitter, raggedy bitch that she's been and is. And all the shit that she's done come out here and did. Period. They always start in the middle. They do always start in the middle. They absolutely do always start in the fucking middle. Melanie Holt accused that man of being a lover of fucking Carlos King. And the soul meters picked it up and fucking ran with it. Yes. That's it. The goalposts ain't moving for me. And ain't no fake outrage over here with me. Honestly. If who dropped the charges? Angela, you know it's double standards when we dealing with the Love and Marriage film. It's always double standards. We done watched the Melanie Holt and her cult for the last 3.5 years try to destroy, disparage, and kill anything that the rest of the cast had going on. And now that Letitia, mind you, these diabolical raggedy bitches knew that what the fuck they was doing out here was affecting Letitia. They didn't give a fuck. They brought it on even harder and laughed at her for being affected in which they wanted to do. The diabolical shit. For me, it'd be the diabolical shit for me. It is just all a mess, Sydney. It very much so is just all a mess. It is. And that's why I said, Buttercups, don't forget our beautiful unpopular opinion is dropping her virtual reality show today. So y'all, I dropped the link. You, Miss Bree, did you still want to come up? But hold up. I only thought about that because I'm about to drop the link for I know y'all ain't even thinking about it, but I am. Fuck that. The new series that our beautiful Opinion Nation dropped premieres tonight. So make sure y'all are subscribed to the YouTube channel. It has its own channel. All right, Buttercups. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, okay? Love and Rocket City is dropping tonight. Yes. And that's why I cussed his raggedy ass out too, Sydney. Marceau definitely let her fucking take the bullet for his raggedy ass, stupid ass plot and scheme that he got going the fuck on. Fuck that shit. Thank you, Jinju. But yes, Buttercups, Love and Rocket City is premiering tonight. So y'all make sure y'all are subscribed to its YouTube channel. It got its whole own channel because it's premiering today, Buttercups, tonight. Yeah, I want to hear from Miss Wanda too. Hopefully she come back over here. Because I've been, matter of fact, let me see. Hold on, Buttercups. Now this one won't kick me out. And if it do, I can come back. But thankfully, hey Deshonda, salutations, Buttercups. They really do, Sydney. They They've been trying to get tricked out of their spot for years, and I think they finally fucked around, and they might be getting tricked out of their fucking spot. And that's what's really got me pissed. That's what's really got me fucking pissed because all that other bullshit they could say for they fucking mammy. Melanie Hawk called that man gay. Arion called that man gay. The slow meters called that man gay. So the fake outrage about him being called gay, they can go on with that bullshit. They can go right on with that bullshit. Now the goalpost move. Now let's blame it all on the Scots. Now let's scapegoat off the fucking Scots for saying what we said last year. Fuck out of here. I'll be right back, Buttercups. Let me go hit up Wanda J. Blige and see if she'll come up here. All right, Buttercups, I'm back. Wanda J. Blige is going to come over and grace her with her presence. I'm going to drop the link again. All right, Buttercups, we're going to hear from the beautiful Wanda J. Blige. Y'all know how we get down. No disrespect will be fucking tolerated over here, okay, Buttercups? Y'all know I don't play that shit when it comes to Wanda J. Blige, okay? Yeah, it's the fake outrage, Philly John. The fake fucking outrage. Them raggedy bitches was calling that man gay all last fucking year. Including Melanie Hope. She did a whole fucking meme that her slow meters ran with, and that's why to this day they call him Marsha. Them motherfuckers, it's okay for them to call him gay though, right? It's okay for Melanie Hope to say he's gay though, right? Fuck out of here. And fuck Marceau too. That motherfucker pissed me off too, raggedy nigga. You should have waited until you did another interview to fucking say that shit. You keep sacrificing your fucking wife for your bullshit. It's okay, Nikki, because that's the nickname they gave Marceau. The slow meters started calling him Marsha. Thank you, Deshonda. So I'm confused about the fake outrage. That part. So a bunch of fake ass, bullshit ass outrage. And now Letitia done went fucking viral. And now motherfuckers are dragging her and Marceau. Baby. Mm, 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 mm. This shit's a mess. This shit is truly a fucking mess. But see, Buttercups, y'all know I'm not never gonna let y'all forget over here where that shit really started from. Melanie Holt said it first. The Soul Meters picked it up and ran with it. You heard Deshonda the Fox, they've been calling him gay since last season. So what the fuck are we really talking about? That's what they're doing. Yeah, it definitely shall backfire. Buttercups, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, okay? Y'all gotta help me get up in the algorithm, okay, Buttercups? Because, the Soul Meters do have bigger platforms than me because they've been around longer. But fuck that. Tyler, I don't know. And that's why I cussed him the fuck out. Marceau should have been the one to continue to out that shit. If that was the case, he should have been the one to bring that shit up again in another interview. Instead, he sacrificed his wife again for his bullshit scheme. Whatever the fuck he got cooked up in his head. And it backfired. It damn sure the fuck did backfire. Right. Bush baby. Salutations. Right. Right. And see, this is why I cussed Marceau out for my review. He loves sacrificing his fucking wife. And that shit is crazy to me. And poor Letitia don't even fucking see it. She don't even see how this man just uses her as a fucking punching bag right along with the rest of these motherfuckers. Girl, Tyler, you know we some motherfucking leaders, baby. The GOAT. Okay? We motherfucking lead. Fuck that following shit. No. Mm-mm. Nah, Gwen, I don't think that at all. I don't, one thing I definitely believe, Martel ain't got shit on Marceau or motherfucking Maurice. It's always been a he say, she say bullshit. We 8 years now, 6 years, whatever, however the fuck we all are in this show. 6 years, whatever the fuck going on, right? Oh, That's some other shit. I'm like, what? Do what? All right, y'all. We just wait. We'll keep talking until Wanda J. Blige come. Let me drop the link for her again. Wanda J. Blige busy getting ready for the holidays. Okay, Buttercup, she ain't even think about this bullshit. She said what the fuck she had to say, and she going on about her fucking business. Yeah, it would have definitely been came out. Martel ain't got shit. No more than Melanie has shit. Other than using her flying monkeys to spread the rumors so she can bring it back to the fucking show. All I know is we better be talking about this motherfucking rumor then, since we like to bring shit that the soul meters talk about to the fucking show, and Melanie put out there for them to talk about to make it look like that's what everybody's talking about. I know we better be talking about this shit next season if that bitch come back. That's what the fuck we better be talking about. Cause that shit made Tasha K. Mm? Yeah, yeah. And allegedly, somebody from the street team said the bitch got the man's watch on trying to be funny. Because you know she be over here in my bushes. Fuck you, Melanie. I know you over here in the bushes, you raggedy bitch. And I also heard you told him not to come. Don't go watch people you don't like. Bitch, you be over here watching. How the fuck you gonna tell them not to come over here and watch and you be over here watching me, you stupid bitch? And I know that to be a fact, bitch. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we know that. We know that to be a fact, you raggedy bitch. Oh, we got two people up here. Hold on, babies. Y'all came at the same time. Hey, Wanda J. Blige. Hold on, Queen Squip. We're going to let Wanda J. Blige cook first, okay? Hey, Wanda J. Blige. The Buttercups want to hear from you, beautiful.
Man, hey, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. All
What?
right, Buttercups. What did y'all want to hear from Miss Wanda J. Blige? Y'all got questions or something? Yeah, they want to hear from you, Miss Wanda.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm waiting.
Mm-hmm. All right, y'all want it? I went and got Wanda J. Blige Buttercups. I pulled, you know what I'm saying, my little weight, do my little weight around. Okay, and we got us the beautiful Wanda J. Blige in the building. So what we
That
doing,
part.
Buttercups? What we doing? Okay, Queen Script, you can go ahead. Wanda J. Blige, you can go on mute and wait a minute. I wait till the Buttercups come with their questions because they
Okay.
asked me to go get you.
Oh, that's fine.
Go
That's
ahead,
fine.
Queen Script.
Hey, Miss
Yep.
Wanda.
How you doing,
I
beautiful?
call you Miss
Hi.
Wanda, but you're probably younger than me with your pretty self.
Well,
Um,
thank you.
yes, your daughter did so well last night. She showed that she was your child. Okay. Um, and
Yeah.
she's not, she's like my daughter. She's not as confrontational as her mother. So I told my, you read like you was raised in the suburbs, right?
I
I
was.
said,
Yes.
that's how my daughter reads people. I read like I had 75 first cousins.
That's
Okay.
probably. Yep.
It's a big
Yep.
difference. Tisha was showing, yeah, she from a big family and she could hold her own. I'm very proud of her. I believe what she said because one thing about a woman who don't open her mouth a lot, when she talks, you need to listen because she's saying something that means something. Okay.
Correct.
They have harassed your daughter. They have gone after her marriage. I'm disgusted. Black people back in my day, we did not go after people's marriages. Okay. They are so off code, a bunch of bitter betties who's mad because the chocolate girl got the soft life, the degrees, the kids, and the good family life. And all I'm going to say is I'm Team T Squad all day, but I want you to tell us what you think about last night.
Um, I'm trying to see what can I talk on because you told me not to talk on a lot of stuff right now. Um,
Okay.
but I think
All right.
Tisha was legit. I really think that she meant what she said, and she said what she said. And for as the show runner, my thing is, I don't think she have anything against the gays or anybody, in that nature. I don't think she have anything against them at all because, like I said, we got cousins, we got friends, and I hang with a lot of gay guys, a lot of them. Most all of my friends is not all of them, but I know about two or three of them is. And we don't have anything against gays. But what she said was, what she was saying was, since you want to tell your story, if you want to tell your story, why don't you, since you want to tell everybody else's story, why don't you tell your own story? That's where you'll get your benefit from, is your own shit. Don't let nobody lash you with your shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh,
she came out what she knew about him, like he came out what he knew about her. So he thought he know, I must say, because a lot of stuff that he was saying was inaccurate. A lot of stuff he was saying was like disgrace, putting her down, and all of this and all of that. So yes, I had to step forward then before Tisha even said anything, and she didn't even want me to go live. But when she found out I was going live, because she was like, I was at their house, and I said, "Oh, I'm finna get ready to go live. I'm finna get ready to go live." And she was like, "No, no, 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 you ain't going live. You ain't going live." So when I got in that damn car, I went live in the car. I ain't had to do it at her house. I went live because she didn't want me to go live. So my thing is, with that being said, she was hurt. She was very much hurt. She knew that what was said out there, but she didn't know how they was gonna edit everything out and how things was gonna look. Because a lot of people was cussing Marceau out, and my understanding, Marceau and him went in. They went in. So you only see what you sing. You get what I'm saying?
they didn't show everything on
They
Marceau.
don't show. They didn't show everything.
We,
So
I thought that the editing doesn't do them justice all the time. So thanks for clarifying that up for Marceau.
yes, so a lot of people's going in on Marceau, and if they had seen the whole show, they would have said something totally different, totally different. So I mean, they showed what they want to show, and that, I mean, it's cool with that. Even to me, when I was asking my man, Tisha was talking, and I was, talk to Marceau, because I got on my live because me and him had little words. You know what I'm saying? We had little words while I was asking him questions. So I was asking him questions, and I was telling him what I was saying.
Hold up, Miss Wanda. Your sound went out. Wanda J. Blige. All right, give her a second, Buttercups. Y'all heard her. She's not gonna say too much, okay, Buttercups? They done already said enough. So Wanda J. Blige, okay, but she's letting us know how she feels personally, okay, Buttercups? And let's be clear, like I said, we're not gonna forget. Get them likes up. Get them goddamn likes up. Hold up. Hold
Hello,
up.
could you hear me
Yeah, I'm
now?
back on StreamYard.
Could
Yeah,
you
we
hear
can
me
hear you
now?
now. Hold on. One. Yep, we can hear you. Hold on 1 second, Wanda J. Blige, because they gotta get these funky ass likes up.
You make me happy. Yes, you can be.
86 in the building. Get the likes up, Buttercups. Come on, don't do your girl dirty like that. Y'all already seen I had a lot of technical difficulties this morning. Please hit the like button. Go ahead, Wanda J. Blige, for your sound go out again.
So yeah, and that's what's the big story. I mean, it was like when she made a statement the um that the revenge P was seen by the boys. She was not talking about Marceau or nobody that was on the cast. She was talking about what someone else told them and what they seen. So when she said the boys, she was talking about some other guys. So, but like I said, if she need to bring them forward, she can. She can. But she was not talking about nobody on the cast. And they went with that right there. See, if you don't know, don't be running with stuff you don't know. Cause you talking about suing her for something, it's a lie. So once you get out there and see the real story, then y'all gonna be looking like a long faced damn fool. I don't want to look like a long
They
faced
always,
ass
they
fool.
always look, they already look like that. They already
So
look like that, Wanda
my
J.
thing
Blige.
is, be careful what you say because they may be getting sued as well. So my thing is, teach them not worrying. We not. I know I'm not worrying because I know what I said. I got proof, proof, proof. I got pictures and everything. Now, was I in the room with them? I was not in the room with nobody. I was not there when it happened,
That's it.
but I got pictures. I got pictures.
Now, Wanda J.
So
Blige. let's be clear. Wanda J. Blige, let me ask you this, right? Do you remember last year when the show aired, right? And we found out that Martel and Sheree was dating, whatever that situation is, that don't really matter. That's not the point. But he made it over to Bravo. Do you remember last year when him and Carlos King went on that media run, Melanie Holt making a meme calling Martel gay?
Martin,
Let's be clear.
they've been
Before
calling him
you,
gay. Yes, yes, she
thank
been
you.
calling him gay for a
Thank
long
you.
time. And not only was she calling him gay, all of her,
Soul
peoples,
meters. Thank
all of
you.
her meters was calling him. Well, did y'all hear what Melanie said? Did y'all hear what Melanie said? And baby, don't let me go in there and pull all them too. Cause everything I did, I record stuff. I don't just take their thing because I know they can go back and take them down. I record a lot of stuff. So my thing is, I'm gonna check tonight because I got to go through a lot of them and see exactly which day it was and all of that. So my thing is, I'm gonna pull all that shit up. So my thing is,
Please
if
do.
you can,
Because
if
it's the
you can
fake
call a
outrage for
person
me as
gay,
if
if you
Melanie
can
and the
call a
soul meters
person
didn't do it first.
outside their name and you slept with him, you should know him better than anybody. You slept with him. That was your husband. And not only was you calling him gay, you was talking about what he didn't have between his fingers. He wasn't packing with nothing. In the pool on national TV. And you also say he didn't make you have an orgasm. It's a lot of shit that you were saying out there that was not right. Was not right for a wife to be saying on national TV, but you're gonna get mad about what Tisha said on national TV. Y'all gonna run that in the ground what Tisha said. But what about the person was just dogging him out, saying he ain't working with that, he ain't got that, she never had an orgasm, he gay. She said all of these things. All of these things. So my thing is, once you come for somebody, you better make sure you got all your ducks in a row. That's all I got to say. So we coming back with yours too, with the stuff that they say it too. So if you want to sit down and be disrespect, that person shouldn't be on TV. This person should be on TV. The main person should be on TV is the wife that said the shit and the girlfriend. So if both of them said it, huh, what Tisha got to lose? Both of your women said this. Both of them. Not just one. You got two people against one. Well, no, you're gonna have three against one. Go to court and they'll see. Simple as that. We're not even worrying over
Right.
here.
We're gonna
Not
pull the
even a little
receipt.
bit.
Receipts will definitely get pulled because we know that the slow meters call him Marsha to this day. The slow meters
They was
and
calling him
Melanie Hope
everything.
started calling him gay last year when he went on that tour with they were accusing him of being Carlos's lover. Melanie Holt did that shit. And then her fucking flying ass, slow ass, dumb ass coat picked it up and ran with it. So we're not gonna forget that they said it. And where was this outrage when Melanie accused that man of being gay, who is her ex-husband, who she got 4 fucking kids by? Right. Mm-hmm. Sorry, Buttercups. Hey, Divine, how you doing, beautiful?
Hey, ButterFlii. Hey, everybody. Hey, Miss Wanda. Can y'all hear me?
I hear you. We hear you fine.
Oh, okay. I had a question, ButterFlii, but it is about another content creator live about Tisha's interview with Carlos. Are you okay if I bring that
Mm-hmm.
up? Or you don't want me to call no names or
Yeah, I
what?
don't care. Divine. Now
Oh,
you know
okay.
the
I just
rules
want to make
over
sure.
here is we don't. I don't care. Call a name. I don't care.
No, I want to make sure. So we all are a fan, even you, Miss Wanda. You like giving you the. I don't know if you're still there because I can't hear you. But on his live this morning, he was saying that Tisha, if she knew about the RP situation, the sex tape that was in Martel's phone, then she should have told Melody that just woman to woman, or at least not been hanging around Martel if she knew that he was stooping so low to show other people his sex tape with Melody. And I was saying that Tisha didn't tell us last night that she saw the sex tape, and she didn't tell us when she found out about it. So, is there anything you can say to clarify that? Because they're trying to make it seem like Melody is justified in the way that she treats the cast because they all was plotting against her with Martell and didn't warn her about the RP situation.
Okay, hold on. So hold on, give me 2 seconds because last year when that was said, I didn't agree with it, and I still don't agree with it. You're not gonna tell me that you're gonna keep attacking me. You formed this whole cult to attack me and tear down my marriage, and then think I'm gonna look out for you, woman to woman. You ain't looked out for me, woman to woman. What are we talking about here? No, I don't agree with that sentiment. But hold on, Wanda J. Blige, I'm gonna come back and answer the rest of that. Wanda J. Blige, did you want to chime in real quick?
I was gonna say the exact same thing you just now said. Somebody, if you're not getting along with a person, you hating on this person. This person got all these people on you. They closing your business down. They doing everything they can do to hurt you. But I'm gonna try to help you by telling you something that I heard. No, I would never do that. You're not a friend of mine at this point. You've been sicking your dogs ever since we've been on this show at me. You've been sick in your little chihuahuas ever since we've been on this show. They just been bargaining ever since. So do you think that if I had anything on you, I know anything, I'm gonna use it against you. I would not give it to you. That's what I would do. And I'm just keeping it real. It's not that if I was friend of hers, if I knowed anything, I told y'all one time on my show, if y'all go back and look at my video, and I told, giving you the real tea, the same damn shit. I told him, all thing he got to do is go back. He replied to my video. So he knew what happened. He knew. I'm not telling nobody a motherfucking thing. I'm sorry. I'm just not telling you nothing. You've been trying to hurt me. Not just only hurt me, you try to destroy my business where I make money at. So I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you while y'all trying to destroy my business. Come on, y'all.
Hold on.
Who gonna turn
Hold
that
on,
in?
Wanda J. Blige. Not just the business, try to destroy my whole fucking being.
Exactly.
Okay, let's be clear.
Exactly.
Melanie tried to destroy that woman's whole being. Okay,
Mm,
Wanda J. Blige. One more thing I need you to for my buttercups. First of all, get them likes back up, okay? Cause we get into the things this morning. Them likes need to be up. We got 96 in the building. What them likes looking like before we keep going and cooking? Okay, y'all came for the tea. Y'all gonna get the coffee and the tea and the goddamn green tea. Okay, hit the like button. What them lights looking like, buttercups? Cause we ain't moving any further. Okay, we gonna cook this morning.
and I got
We
so
gonna
much
cook
I
this
want to
morning. But
say, but
oh hell nah.
I'm gonna hold it to another day because
Say it.
Yep.
I know that this right here got to be said. But yes, I'm gonna hold on,
Mhm.
and I tell y'all, y'all gonna hear it. Y'all gonna hear it. So my thing
Yep.
is,
Hold on, Wanda J.
um,
Blige. Hold on to that. Now we
yeah,
got 98 in the building. Okay, and we still only working with 61 likes. Nah, buttercups, y'all ain't about to play me short. Hit them like button. Okay, I don't want to have to drop the homecoming queen, king, and queen on y'all head. Nah, please hit the like button, buttercups. Please.
ButterFlii.
It's free. And
I
you
just
only gotta hit it one time. Yes? Yes,
yeah,
baby.
I agree with y'all because how you gonna come for my husband and say he did this, he did that? You talking about my marriage? You want me to get divorced like you? You're making fun of me, saying I'm following you. You kick me out with security. See that security thing having me leave? It's up. We are never gonna be cool again. Never.
exactly,
Right?
exactly,
Laughed in
So
my face when I
it,
told you that my grandmother and my
and my
aunt passed
yes,
away, and you
yes,
laughed in my
exactly.
motherfucking face.
and
The
take
fuck
Exactly.
up out of here.
So you think if I had any information on you, I'm gonna tell you?
me. You
Come
my
on,
now
come
because
on,
friend.
come
Because we
on. I'm not now taking it to the police. I'm not gonna go to no police with shit. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm not taking nothing to the police. I haven't seen it myself. I haven't personally seen it. So why should she go and take it somewhere where she ain't seen shit? She ain't seen a motherfucking thing.
sound like gossip to me.
Thank you. That's what I
She
wanted to
ain't.
hear,
She
Miss
ain't.
Wanda.
She ain't
I agree.
seen nothing. And from my understanding, I don't even know if Marceau and the other boys have seen it. I only thing I can speak for is me and mine. And I know Marceau said he have not seen it, and Tisha said she have not seen it. So what you want her to do? Tell a lie, right? You want her to tell a lie just to bring Martell down. That's what y'all want to do. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Cause I don't think she telling that is the damn truth. She telling the damn truth. So shame all them fucking damn devils. All them horns over there.
That,
Shame all of them.
that's it.
And
Shame
that's what
all of
y'all
them.
gonna get.
I,
A
I
shame.
absolutely Mm-mm.
So my thing is, Tisha have not seen anything with her natural eyes. She have not. When it come down to the pond pea, she have not seen nothing with her natural eyes. So y'all can do whatever y'all want
Right.
to do, say what they want to say, go wherever they want to go, take it how far you want to take. Cause guess what? That's your money you losing. Cause we're gonna turn right back around and counter suit your ass for our time and our life. Yes, we're gonna come right back around and sue you. So do
And
what you
got
got
way
to
more.
do. What you got to do.
And got way
See,
more.
see everybody else that lost. Everybody who took their case to the person have lost. Ain't now one of them won yet, and don't look like now I'm gonna win. We got one more case coming up, and watch and see. If they win, it's gonna be all good then. All good for the hood, baby. All good for the hood. So my thing is, and it's looking like they gonna win. It's looking like they gonna win. So when you get through paying your money, y'all could have been doing something else with that money. It's Christmas time, baby. Go buy your baby a toy or something. Okay?
Play
Go
with the
do
kids,
something with
mommy.
that money. Don't take your money and time giving it to the other man. Cause they damn sure gonna take it. That's the problem. They're gonna take the case, they're
109 in
gonna
the
drop the
building.
case. They're gonna take the case
Hold
and they're
on,
gonna
Wanda
drop
J.
the
Blige.
case.
Hold on, Wanda J. Blige, because they ain't about to come over here and get this free tea and don't hit that free 99 like button. What them lights looking like? We got 109 in the building. Y'all ain't gonna keep getting this good old coffee tea, green tea spilled over here. Y'all ain't hit that like button. Hell to the nah. Y'all gonna at least give me a nope. Get them likes up, buttercups. Get
Yes,
them
I
likes
got
up, please and
so
thank
much to
you.
say. I got so much to pull
Keep
out,
I
but
know
I'm
you
just
do,
gonna
Wanda
wait.
J.
I'm gonna wait
Blige.
because baby,
Yep.
y'all gonna hear it. Y'all gonna see it. I promise y'all will see it. And I'm not gonna pour out too much tea today because when I do
Nope.
pour it out, y'all gonna know. Oh, that's what she was holding it for. Okay, yep, yep.
Right.
Because I'm
Yep.
sick and
Hold on
tired of
to it,
people
Wanda
doing
J.
all this
Blige.
stupid shit. They doing stupid shit.
Hmm.
It's not
I
necessary.
agree with you, Wanda J. Blige.
So let them
You know
pump
I
up their
agree with
brakes.
you.
I tell them all the time, let them pump up their brakes, ButterFlii. Don't get your pressure up. Don't argue with them. Don't fuss with them. Let them say whatever they want to say because the truth will reveal itself. It ain't like you. I'm telling you from the horse's mouth. We got proof. That's all they need to know. We have proof of everything that came out of Letitia's mouth. Everything that came out of her mouth. No, she didn't have to tell all his business, but it was his business to tell her business. If she had in it, if he told the truth, if he told the truth, it would have been very nice if you had went to a person and said, "Hey, you did this right here, you did that." What woman you know that don't? we can't even stop a 16 years old nowadays for having sex. So what 21 or 22 year old you know off in college, which they don't supposed to have sex, they don't supposed to do nothing. So you trying to say she a 304 just because she had sex with a guy she thought that she liked it? Come on now. Then you gonna sit down and say you could have been with her? Bitch, if you could have, you would have. That's the thing.
Big
Hello.
facts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you
that
could
That
had
have,
me
point,
if you could
that
have,
part,
you would
boo.
have.
had
If
me.
you went with it, just like you was talking about Marceau is ugly and all that, look at Ariane, sweetie. Just look at what you left your wife for. She didn't leave nobody for Marceau, but look who you left your wife for. Come on now. If you left your wife
Now,
for
Wanda J.
something like,
Blige, you know I
I mean,
love
come
you,
on.
but Arion look better than Melanie to me, but that's just my opinion.
No, I'm talking about finance wise, handling the business wise, doing things. You sat down and left your wife for somebody. So you're gonna sit down and said that Massa was all this and all that. He was the bottom of the barrel and all this and all that. Come on, baby. Come on. And you still have not married the girl yet. And she is a beautiful girl. I'm not gonna take that away from her. She is a nice looking girl. But you still haven't married her yet. Yet. So that wasn't what you really wanted. So a lot of people go out there and do crazy stuff. At least Tisha was in school or in college. She wasn't married. She wasn't married to nobody. So if she did go out there and do anything while she was in college, she a grown ass woman. She wasn't no child. She was not a child. She was not caught in the bed with now one of her uncles, sister, brother, cousin, or daddy. So with that being said, Y'all check a lot of shit that may come out. A lot of shit that will be coming out. So don't play with me when it come down to it. Because when I talk to family members, I get names, I get phone numbers, and I get addresses. When I say something, and when I have somebody call me and talk with me, I'm bidding you. I'm just like Anthony Laughing, motherfucker. I'm telling you right now, you gonna be recorded. And I'm
Shout out
telling
to
you,
Anthony.
I'm telling you right now, you gonna be recorded because y'all would never get Miss Wanda. So, oh, she said it, bitch. Here you go. Here you go, right here. Here you go. I ain't got to lie about it. Here you go, right here. What else you want to know? The judge called me.
No
My
logical speak.
my
That's not
lawyer
what she's
called me and
saying,
said, "Hey,
logical.
this right here, what was said, I need for you to listen to all of these people, every last one of them. This right here, what they trying to get on us, and this right here, what they were saying about us, and not only so much of that, Kiki and I ain't gonna be brought up too. So bring us to court. Let's see what all this shit gonna be brought up. Everything. Ain't nothing gonna be left on the table. No crumbs gonna be left on the fucking table. None. So we got a lot to go with now. We even got a death in the fucking family because of these bitches. Okay? We got death in the family because of these bitches out here. So all y'all trying to maybe taken down. To be honest with you, because that's where it's heading to. You may not even have a channel. In 2025, we ain't playing over here, baby. We putting everything on fire. Everything. We ain't playing. The Scott's not playing. I'm not playing. None of them not playing. None of the cast members not playing.
Okay, okay, hold on. Let me address Logical Speaks real quick. Logical, sweetie, they said they have proof, Logical. They're not going to expose it at this time. They will when they need be, but Letitia clearly said she had proof. And we're going to get back to this Revenge P situation. I don't think y'all understand how Revenge P works. And Miss Wanda, can I ask you this? It's Carson Blue, right? That told, because Carson Blue put this out here. She said that she told Letitia about the so-called Revenge P plot, correct? Wanda J. Blige? Uh-oh. I think something's wrong with her sound. But let's be clear. Carson Blue said that she told Letitia, because apparently Carson Blue was doing Letitia's hair, right? So she said when Letitia invited her to come to that bullshit ass shit that Melanie had, that she told Letitia about the so-called alleged revenge plot. But what I'm gonna tell y'all, and like I said, Divine Femme, I do not agree with giving you what the real T say. He said that shit last year when Carson Blue came out and said that she told Letitia, and I still don't agree with it. Letitia didn't owe Melanie a motherfucking thing. Woman to woman, my ass. Melanie didn't give two fucks about Letitia. Never did, never has,
Yeah.
and been trying to destroy that woman from day one.
And I
No,
want to know
okay,
who gonna
logical
get
speak. What
somebody some
I'm trying to
information
tell
that they
you
don't
is
fuck with. I want to know who gonna get anybody some information that they don't fuck with. As a black man, if you
not
gonna
me,
tell me something,
not me.
somebody that I don't fuck with, if I don't fuck with you, I ain't finna give you no information. Now, if she brought Cousin Blue on the show to tell Melon what she know, not what she heard, but what she know, and then Melon didn't take it and received it to after the fact, it's supposed to been done then at the tea party. Let her know then. You tell her. I ain't telling her shit. Let you tell her. Okay? So if Cousin Blue didn't tell her then, we ain't got shit to damn do with that. We ain't got nothing to do with that. Keep your mouth closed. We don't know nothing. We ain't seen nothing. So the thing is, they always
That's
want to
it.
get somebody
That's
with
it. I wouldn't have told
something else.
Melanie a
And my thing
motherfucking
is,
thing.
if anybody knew that Marceau finna fall or Marceau finna go and get sued, would y'all come and help him? Would y'all come and help him? If y'all know anything,
No,
what y'all did, y'all destroy him, no. Y'all didn't try to help him when y'all realized y'all went to the white man and said, oh, sin God gonna get their ass. They gonna be broke. They ain't got shit. They ain't got shit. They gonna get them. Y'all wanted them folks to lose so goddamn bad, but I want y'all to win? Oh, hell no. I don't give a fuck what none of these goddamn bloggers say. And even to uh uh um giving you the real tea. You know damn well you ain't gonna tell nobody a motherfucking thing if you mad at their asses. You not gonna tell them shit. You not gonna give them nothing, and you not gonna tell them nothing. I'm just keeping it real. And you know I like you. You know I love you. But what you not gonna damn do is play them damn games like if I'm ain't no black man gonna do that shit. Let somebody hurt you and try to destroy you and do all the stuff they did to you that they did to Tisha them and see if you gonna tell them any motherfucking thing. You're not gonna tell them a motherfucking thing. Everybody can see what they can see when it's outside of the box. But let it be on the inside of the motherfucking box. That's why I like to deal with people that buy shoes that comes in the motherfucking box, not on the outside of the box, okay? That's the reason why I say what I say. If you're gonna deal with somebody, deal with the whole story. Don't deal with the shit that on the outside of the box now, because all this shit is on the outside of the box. Deal with what went on the inside, how she was treated, the way she was treated. And you think somebody come and tell me something about you? I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. Only thing I would probably go and do, and I probably would do that if it come to life. Somebody say I'm finna kill this bitch, and I'm finna go there and kill them right now. I'm gonna go tell the police. I would tell the police that. Anything else, I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you, especially when you hurt me. When you hurt me, the way you hurted me, come on now. Come on, these bloggers dog them two people out. They dogged them out. They ain't have no bone left, okay, to eat on or to chew on. Them bitches ate every bone out of my shit. The only thing they had was the meat, and God lift them up. God picked them back up. God picked them back up. And my family telling Tisha to hold up. Don't worry about it. Everything gonna be okay. Everything gonna be okay. Don't worry about it. It's just a TV show. That's what my family tells me. But it went for my family, man, come on. My daughter would have been down to nothing because she wasn't hard to listen to what I was singing. She would have been down to nothing. In the same way that my little niece left here, for these stupid ass bitches, all them stupid assholes. Yes, we gonna have our arguing. We've been arguing all our life. I done said some shit to my niece. I know I shouldn't have said, but hell, I did it before she died. I did it before during the time. I did it when she was younger. I did it all, and she know that. And she told y'all plenty of time on the show. Well, if anybody can go back and forth with my auntie, would be me, cause I'm just like her. We can go at it. She said it plenty of times on the
Hold
show.
on, Wanda J. Blige.
Plenty of
Hold
times.
on, Wanda J. Blige. We gotta pause again. The likes ain't liking. Buttercups, we got 116 y'all, 120 y'all was just in here. Please hit that like button. It's free 99. Okay?
They ain't gonna like it because
That's
they know
all.
what's coming. They know what's coming in the courtroom. We'll bring all this shit in the courtroom. Everything,
Mm-hmm.
everything, all, and I mean every last one of my family gonna be there. Every last one of them will be at the courtroom. So we ready. I'm ready, and I'm ready for victory. Shit, that's what I'm ready for. We ready for victory. We ain't
Family
got them playing with y'all motherfucking ass. We not playing, not you guys, but we not playing with them other people. We not playing with y'all. We want everything you got, channel and all. Period. And I meant that. So let's go. All the shit y'all is saying, let's go. Because I got everything on tape. Everything. Every fucking thing. Y'all heard this girl talked about her husband like a dog. She was the first somebody said that that man was gay. She was the first somebody said it.
Period. And
She
she
was the
was.
first
Please
somebody
hit
said it.
the like button,
Ariana's
Buttercups.
basically copied off of her. He basically copied off of her. So come on. Like I told y'all, I got three people I know for a fact. I know for a fact that don't mind coming to courtroom. So he better be careful who he talked to and who he was bothered dealing with. That's who he got to be careful for. So when it come out, it come out. Cause one thing you can't get my daughter for no revenge Pete because she did not tell that girl. She can't tell her for something she never seen. Hearsay can be anywhere. I can hear a lot of damn things. What am I go back and tell you something I heard? Hell no. Her can't hear. You can't hold her up in the goddamn courtroom. Nobody can't say go in there. I heard it. What they said, you got to have proof. Fuck what you heard. You got to have proof, right? You can't go in no courtroom.
Oh, Wanda J. Blige sound went out again. Yes, please hit that free 99 like button, Buttercups. Miss Wanda cooking. Miss Wanda's definitely cooking. That is facts, okay? And y'all know everybody's entitled to their own opinion. My Buttercups know that we're not always gonna agree, and I don't have a problem with that. I had to keep saying that this morning because we are split in the middle. I see it in the chat. We are split. And I understand it, and I still respect y'all, and I still love y'all. At the end of the day, we're not gonna always agree, and we know that. Okay, but we are not like them slow, dumb, retarded bitches over there on the dark side. We don't have to agree. Yes, we do giving you the real tea, and I'm glad you're here because um we was
Yep, I
asked
came here
about
snitching on you. I came right over here to snitch on you, giving you the real tea. Sure did.
okay, well, yeah, well, Divine asked us our opinion on a statement that you said this morning, giving you the real tea, and I was letting the Buttercups know that I don't know. I would drop the link. I don't think giving you the real tea gonna come up. You want to come up giving you the real tea? I ain't never really seen him on nobody's panel but Scotty's. But I'll drop the link. I don't know if you're gonna come up here now, Buttercups. I can't promise you that now. Okay, I can't look. Okay, I can work a little bit magic. I can't work no miracles. But giving you the real tea, they want you to come up. That's if you're comfortable. You're more than welcome up there because you know we love you over here. But that's up to you. Giving you the real tea. Um, there go the link. All right. But let me hold on, Buttercup. Let me finish giving you the real tea, what we said, because I don't want nobody, because you know they always try to bring shit back and twist it. What I said, giving you the real tea, is I don't agree with you. Because I remember you made this last year when Carson Blue came out. And you said that you feel like Letitia should have told her. And I don't agree with that sentiment. I don't think Letitia should have told her shit with all the bullshit that Melanie has done to that couple and that family. That's all I was saying, giving you the real tea. That's one sentiment I don't agree with. Okay, hey Papa, how you doing, baby? Salutations, friend. You on mute? Y'all better get them likes up now. We got our boo giving you the real tea up here, okay? We got Wanda J. Blige. We got the beautiful Divine Femme. Y'all know how they hate. Listen, okay? Y'all know how they love to hate Divine Femme. We got our beautiful Queen Script up here. Buttercup, get them likes up. T, I think you still on mute, baby. Shout out to giving you the real tea. Trina, but once again, Trina, we're not gonna act like Melanie didn't call that man gay, and then the slow meters ran with it, and they still call him gay to this day. We're not gonna act like that Melanie wasn't the first person to put that shit out there. Can y'all hear T, or is it just me?
No, I
Divine
think he
Queen
dropped
Script, is it
out.
me?
No, it's not
No, he's
you. I
still up
think
here.
dropped out. It might be too many people. I think
Okay. I
dropped
think he's
out.
back.
Yeah, I'm gonna
No,
drop
you good.
down.
Okay, all right, no problem, babe. You can. All right. T?
Yeah, I'm here. Y'all hear me?
Okay, we hear you now, baby. We hear
All
you
right.
now.
Now what the
So
hell I done did now, child? Everybody know. What I done did now.
Being messy,
T
like we
T
love it.
I'll do a quick 10-second summary. T said that if Tisha knew about the RP and she still wanted to hang around Leisure Suit, then Mel has every right to do whatever she want to do because if woman to woman, you shouldn't want to be around no man who's going that low to share images of his ex-wife and stuff like that. And my point was we don't know that Tisha even saw it or when she found out about it. So that's why I don't understand why we can hold her accountable. All she's saying is that she heard about it and she knew about it. And I'm gonna stop right there. And Ms. Wanda basically said Tisha don't owe Mel shit because Mel tried to ruin her life, tried to ruin her marriage, tried to ruin her businesses, and ain't none of us in real life gonna be caping for nobody who tried to fuck over our whole life the way Mel has done Tisha. That's it.
And listen,
and
like
I
my
agree with that sentiment. I was just telling the Buttercups that I also don't agree with what you said. I don't feel like Letitia should have went back and told her a motherfucking thing with all the bullshit that Melanie had did to her. So
listen,
go ahead, baby. I don't know if you want to repeat your sentiments over here for the Buttercup since you're over here. Y'all, show giving you the real tea some love.
listen. First of all, hey to all of y'all up there. Y'all know I love all y'all up there, child. Look, I'm not mad at none of y'all opinions. I totally understand that. I was just speaking up at, like I said, if it was me. If it was me, I would have told her, like, listen, I know we don't rock with one another just off of a moral standpoint. For me, I still wouldn't feel okay with knowing that that's going on. And then I'm chilling with them and I'm around them and I'm this, and it. I was just saying for me. Now, if Tisha don't agree and if Tisha don't feel that way, that's fine. I ain't got nothing to say to her. It
Right.
won't done to me.
Right. So thank you. All right, Buttercups. I'm glad you came here for yourself to hear us, because you know how they like to run a bone and then twist it
See,
and
I
try to make it
know
seem like
y'all
we was
ain't.
dragging you. You
Nah,
know, dragging
listen.
you with some bullshit, and you know we
Nah,
don't get
listen.
down like that. But
Exactly. Like I don't worry about y'all ever doing that. So, I look, I already knew it wasn't nothing like that. I ain't mind coming up here.
Okay, can
thank you,
y'all hear me?
T.
Can anybody hear me?
Yep. Okay.
Yes, Miss
Yep.
Wanda,
I think
please
Miss
Okay,
Wanda
respond.
well,
want
let
to
me say
talk
this
to you
to
now.
T. Hey, T, how
Hey,
you doing?
good to you.
Okay, I have not seen your live because I'm always, I let you know every now and then when I jump over there, I'm gonna let you know I'm in there.
Uh-huh.
But I have not seen your live. I just heard that. But my thing is with the whole situation about this revenge peace shit. My thing is Tisha never seen this tape. Only thing she could have went back, I heard. People don't go by hearsay. So when you first thing you say, I heard this, where did you hear it from? That right there gonna be a mess of thing. That right there gonna cause her to have a problem with the person who probably told her, asked her about it. Okay, that right there's a problem. If I have not seen it with my own two eyes,
Hmm.
I'm not going back and tell her a motherfucking thing. Period. Now, if I probably would have seen it with my own two eyes, I still probably wouldn't. Me myself, I wouldn't have
Hmm.
went back and told a motherfucking thing because of the stuff that her and her people done to me. They knocked me. They ate every bone out of my motherfucking body. I don't care what we tried to do. They gonna tear it down. She can say all day long she ain't got nothing to do with it. Like she always say, she ain't got nothing to do with it. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something, and this is not no lie. I want to go live at my daughter's house on when it was Sunday, when I was leaving away from down there. My baby told me, no, mama, don't you go live. Don't you go live. I don't want you to go live. Don't do this. Don't do that. Let that die. Let that die down. Okay? So my thing is, okay, well, you ain't got she don't have no control over me. She may have control over her house, but she don't have no control over me. When I left there, I still went motherfucking live. Okay? I went live after she told me not to. But my thing is, don't hold my daughter feet to the motherfucking fire off hearsay shit. Don't hold her feet to the fire. I don't give a fuck what I heard. I'm not gonna go back and repeat what I heard because I just repeated about something I heard. Now I got to call this guy and say, hey, I need you to come forward and front what you told me. What you told me about this man. I want you to come forward and and I want him to come on my live. He's like, nah, I don't want to. Okay, I got it on tape. I got it all on tape. I got recording.
Hold
I
on
got
one day,
what
bud.
you
Your
have sent
sound's
me.
messing up. You cooking, baby, but your sound messing up. Buttercup, get them likes up. We got giving you the real tea up here. We got Divine Fam. We got our beautiful Wanda Day Blige.
So,
We got Miss Bree. Come on, Buttercups. And my lucky number.
and
Hold on, let me
then the
screenshot
good
that.
part about it, y'all know this person.
Okay.
Y'all know this person. And you probably know him real good. To be honest with you, my thing is, don't play with me. Like I always tell you, play on me, motherfucker, but don't play with me. And my thing, what I said about this man, I'm not lying about nothing. I don't know nothing about no revenge P or none of that shit. I don't know about it. I don't want to know about it. And like I told Tisha, she should have never mentioned that motherfucker because first you going by hearsay. She, she do that the person who told her this and who said this, they would come forward. They would come forward. But as Tisha, she never seen it, what I'm saying. She never seen it with her two eyes. Never. She never seen it. Now, if this person, these people gonna come forward because they already talk about it, they ready to go whatever necessary. They gonna say what they sing. So if they go to court about what they sing, oh well and good, but you better not get nobody no motherfucking names. Don't
So
get no
you
names to no fuck about it.
so
Period.
you saying that Tisha didn't hear that from ourselves,
She didn't
basically.
hear that from Marceau. Marceau did
Okay.
not tell Tisha this. She said from the dudes. And if they
Uh-huh.
listen to what she said from the boys. And the boys was not Marceau them. The boss was not Monso them. See, they were everybody assuming. Everybody assuming because when a person say something, they take it and run with it. They not ask you want to ask questions. I'm telling y'all the truth. I'm telling y'all the truth. I know exactly where she got it from. I know exactly where she got it from. But on the same token, she didn't never say Marceau, Maurice, none of these folks told her anything. None of them told her. But they'll be surprised who did tell her. They would be surprised. Period. They would be surprised. So
But
my
don't say
thing
nothing you
is,
ain't supposed to.
huh?
I said, but please don't say nothing you ain't supposed to.
I'm not. I'm not. And that's not my job. But my thing is, she can say all day long, she heard. You cannot hold heard in court. You can't hold that in court. You can't say, well, where did you hear it from? I heard it. And I don't even know. I just heard about it. People
All
that
right.
just, I heard about it. I'd have forgot. It been so goddamn long, I forgot. I play just like Trish on the motherfucking goddamn show. I don't know. I'm crazy. I'm slow.
Poor J. Blige. Not Trish catching a stray. Not the poor Trish catching a
Lord have
stray.
mercy, Jesus.
Can I say something
Okay.
real quick? Good morning, you
Yeah.
guys.
Morning.
Yep.
Um,
Go ahead.
hey T, hey
Hey.
everybody. Um, yeah, I was kind of like ButterFlii. You seen I sent you that message at like 4 something this morning. Probably was I was up because
Okay.
this is some BS. Now let's take it back real quick, and I'm gonna make this real quick. This is something is not right. And can't nobody tell me nothing different. When I look at the show, when I watch stuff and the stuff that happened last night, first of all, let's run it back. I wish people for once in their life, especially on that side with Miss Thang in her coat, with their selective hearing and they selective seeing asses. That's not what she said. She never said she saw it. She never said that she watched it. She never said that the guys watched it. They talking about they seen Ariane pouring to and all this stuff. No. They seen Ariane bouncing her new BBL in the closet. So she was twerking. Big deal. Big deal. And when she mentioned the gay stuff, she said that was in college. The word around town was that he liked boys. So they didn't think nothing of Martel with them liking him or whatever the case may be. We talking 20 something years ago. And if he buys, so what? The only thing that I don't like about this is don't do that. Y'all know how I feel when it comes about, well, I fight for two people, and that would be T and Scotty. Like, don't come for them. But when it comes to black women spinning that narrative, and now they're trying to push that on Tisha, when don't make her seem like she homophobic. Don't take that narrative, because now this shit then went all the way to neighborhood talk, trying to make it seem like she don't like that community,
Wait a
and that's
minute. Wait a minute.
BS.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who? How did they get homophobic out of what Tisha said?
See, that's what they're taking it to. Oh, last night they took it there. They're taking it there, and that's the whole thing. That's why I'm like, damn it, Tisha. But again, like one of the guys that was in the chat last night, he's a gay guy, and he was like, "No, Miss Bree," he said, "Don't think of it like that." He said, "We're not going to take it like that." I said, "You may not take it like that. You may not." And Carlos and Dustin didn't take it like that. However, when this cult finished trying to destroy, because that's all they want to do. Look at who became the main topic of this season. It was either Destiny or the Scots. It wasn't Mel and it wasn't Martell. But guess what? Let's run it back to season 1 and season 2. What the hell did they just do for the past 2 weeks? Martell and Mel went on, let's attack the cast. We're not together, but I'll be damned if they take over this show.
Okay, wait, stop again. So you think Mel and Leisure Suit is in cahoots with one another?
Okay.
So
Mhm.
I don't know what's going
Because
on.
why would you sit down?
Homophone.
Ain't no way in hell. What has Mel done to every woman? Every woman that has came on this cast that she has either brought on here, and okay, let's say she didn't bring, we don't know where the fuck Trisha came from, but she came. So now she's here. Mel has done this to every woman that has came on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Some type of way, she's going to degrade them. And like I told Carlos last night in his chat, so what you saying is that everything that Mel just did to Trisha was okay. So you basically saying it was okay for her to throw her to the wolves. Because ain't no way in hell I'm finna sit up here and have a conversation with a woman about a nigga that I left 5 years ago.
That
I
part
don't
right there.
care.
See, everybody liked it, that scene. I felt like that made Melanie look desperate
It
and
made her
fucking
look bad.
cuckoo for asking about
What
a
color
nigga that
was the
she no
house?
longer
What color was
married
the
to.
grass? Was the grass dead? Did it have snow on it? Was it wet? Was it? I mean, what difference? Okay, are you gonna go question every other woman? Okay, so what color was your apartment? What color was your sheets when he was doing you like you said on the reunion? What difference do it make? Y'all wasn't together. So why are
Hold
you
up, though.
questioning this
Hold up,
woman,
too.
calling her a liar?
Hold up, too. Hold on, Bree, because I want y'all to go watch Unpopular Opinions live from last night. Because what I think a lot of people missed because they was going up. Oh yeah, I would have questioned it. No, the fuck. Listen, okay. Melanie looked as stupid and desperate. I don't give a fuck with nobody. They go argue with your man. Melanie looked as stupid asking that woman about a nigga she no longer with. Okay, but peep game. Because this is something I feel like Melanie does all the fucking time, and it goes over a lot of people's head. Melanie tells on herself. Melanie outs her own fucking lies. Okay, I want y'all to go watch Unpopular Opinions video from last night. Cause see,
The
I think a
timeline
lot of
wasn't off.
people missed what Unpopular Opinion picked up, but I've been saying it for years. I feel like Unpopular Opinion is late to the party. I've been trying to tell y'all that the bitch her and Melanie been lying from day one. Okay, but people Unpopular Opinion pulled from that conversation that she was having with Trish last night. I need y'all to go see what Unpopular Opinion said.
Hey, y'all, listen, I have to go, but I appreciate y'all for the invite. This was fun.
Thank you. I hope you come by more often. We
I
enjoy having
will.
you up here, giving you the real tea. Yes, you make sure you don't be no stranger.
I won't be. All right, bye, Miss Wanda. Why you just ain't call me, child?
Oh no, what's wrong with her phone?
Child.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Love y'all.
Bye, T.
Love you too, T.
Love you too, T. Have a good day. Thank you for coming up once again. All right, well, we
Okay,
got that cleared up, but
Miss
you don't got to
Buckeye,
worry
I just
about the
want to
dark
read
side.
this
Run it
real
back to
quick.
him and trying to twist
Yeah,
shit. Go on.
I want to just
Go ahead,
say
baby.
this real quick. Okay, so let me go here. Where am I? And you know, I screenshotted this and sent this to you at 4 something this morning because I'm like, where did they see that
Yes,
at?
you did, and I
Where did
wanted to
they
go
see
get
that
that.
at?
Let me go get the.
So I'm
Let
gonna
me go
read
get
it
the.
right here. It
Oh, okay,
says,
go ahead.
okay, we at the timestamp of on Carlos' show last night. So let's just say 1 hour and 1 minute in. Tisha said he would have been released it a long time ago. And, okay, I'm just gonna go back to 1 minute. This we talking about Martel's the type of person. If he had anything, he would have been released it a long time ago. He been showing people stuff on his phone forever, like the whole RP thing. That did happen. That is a true thing. That really happened. And not only have he shown people stuff on his phone of his ex-wife, he's also shown people stuff in his phone of his baby mama. Like she needs to check on that too. He showed the boys pictures of her dancing in the closet, shaking her butt pretty much after he paid for some type of procedure she had. So he's known for that. So my thing is Martell show it then is his thing. He'll like, well, you know, you have been with my homeboy. So that's when he tried to reverse it on her. She never said once again that she saw the video, that the man saw the video. They never said nothing about Ariane porn tape or none of that came up. She never said that. So where they got that she knew, okay, let's go back. When Marceau did the interview 2 weeks ago on Carlos' channel, he said that a certain person, which was a woman, which we all know who that was, had came to them a couple of years ago and had told them about this RP thing with Martel. And he said that he was like, what? He didn't believe that Martel would do something like that. He told her, let that go. It's not that, don't even get involved in none of that. Leave it alone. Bam. Nobody said
Hold
nothing
on,
about
Bree.
what
Hold
he
on,
said.
Bree. Hold on, Bree, because I don't want this to. I will lose this thought before you go on. I want y'all to be mindful, right? Didn't Queen Desperate just come out here down to that trap house where they get it high on their own supply, threatening to drop a revenge P on Arion? So, like, once again, miss me with the fake outrage. It's okay. It's not okay that he so-called allegedly had it on Melanie, but it's okay for the same motherfuckers that's going up about this alleged revenge P threatening to do it to another woman. Make that shit make sense.
They don't care. They don't care. We just gonna sorry. If you would have heard some of the stuff that they were saying last night about Tisha, let me just put it this way. When you sit up here, and for the life of me, I would have never thought that that coat would have even thought about protecting Martel. But last night, oh, they did. They did. They was going up for Martel. They was trying to help him. They wanted his phone number so they can call him so they can get the Scots locked up. That's the type of bullcrap that was going on last night.
But hold up.
How the hell?
Tell him
Hold
to
up,
go get
Bree.
his
Hold
lawyer.
up, Bree. I know you ain't lying. I know you lying, Bree. I know you ain't talking about the same bitches that was
The
calling him
same,
gay last
the
year,
same,
right
the
along with his
same,
ex-wife.
the same,
Now want to
Exactly.
say
the
what?
Exactly.
same,
Get the fuck.
the same. Oh, they had his back when it came to 10. And here's the whole thing.
But we
Let
don't
me tell
supposed to
y'all why
talk to
they
him.
doing this. First of all, let me get one thing straight, and I'm gonna say this, and I ain't taking nothing back. There is no goddamn reason on earth for Tisha to be jealous of Melanie. And where I fought that part from, Marcel, you need your ass whooped. Because the fact that they sit up and make it seem like Tisha's jealous of Melanie is because I am so sick of you, just like this week coming up. Every goddamn season, you and Mel got to have a sit down. About what? About what? And then you told your wife you must be jealous of her. Right then and there, Tisha should have slapped the hell out of you. Don't you ever compare me to Jesus Lord, that woman.
Period. Period. What she got? What she got that she don't
Period,
have?
point blank. What is there to be jealous of? I'm sick of the code sitting up talking about everybody that has something to say about Mel is jealous of Mel. Nobody is jealous of Mel. Nobody don't hate that woman. First of all, we don't know her just like y'all don't know her. I'm sorry that y'all feel like y'all all up in her intestines, but that's not where you're at. You really don't know her.
I'm sorry. I
Understand
don't
that.
mean to laugh like that, but I just got through from last night till this morning, pulling spears out my ass, knives out my back, windmilling, spinning like a Tasmanian devil because the people attacking Tisha. I'm
No,
sorry.
but here's the whole thing. They have to understand that what Carlos has been doing. They went to the NAACP. It's been about what we were seeing was everybody was out here going up for Tisha and Marceau. Hell, I was on Instagram in the comments cheering Marceau on, like, get him. Get him. Every time they said something about her body, get him, Marceau. Tell them. They wish they had that body. Get him, Marceau. Tell them. And
Yeah,
then
even on the scene,
that's too much
even in
attention.
one of the scenes, he was looking at Tisha eat her.
Yeah, but that's too much
Well, he
attention.
so
It was too much attention on them. So we got to dial it back. Martel and Mel ain't got no
jealous of the
storyline without the
situation.
divorce. So guess what? Now, what are they doing?
I
They're
don't know
doing
why
the
my
same
phone
thing
keep
that they
doing
did on
this.
season 1 and 2. We're going to attack the cast. Whether we together or not, it's still all about the hopes. Okay? So Martel, you
Mhm.
go over there and attack them, and I'm finna sit up here and I'm gonna go after Kimmy and act and make it seem like I care about her lungs when I really don't. What is your husband in the papers for? Okay, so Kimmy didn't answer your question. Okay, next week. Come on, Tisha. So you didn't see that that red lipstick on his lips? Oh, okay. You're not gonna answer my question either. Well, come here, Tish. Come here, Tisha. Because Trisha, because I'm finna just throw you to the wolves. And then next week I'm gonna have your husband come on here and throw you to the wolves too. What you not knowing is y'all keep talking about a Scorpio this and a Scorpio that and a stinger this and a stinger that. Let me tell you something. Kimmy got her ass together real quick because I told y'all when it comes to an Aquarius, we will cut your throat without even touching you. Keep playing with us.
Let me just get this out the way. Four, 14 years ago, a woman named Melody Cherie Rogers
No,
picked
Martell was
a
a hoe.
man named Martel Holt. She picked him knowing that he was a liar. She knew that he liked to screw anything that moved, including a tree stump. Some men are built that way. She knew what he was working with. She seen his equipment. She knew what kind of personality he had. She knew everything about him because y'all the ones up here caping for Miss, y'all millimeters is up here caping for Miss Melody Cherie Holt, saying how intelligent and how educated and how beautiful she is. Ain't no educated, beautiful, intelligent black woman don't know what she married. Get out
Wait,
my
so
face with
behind
that
you say she seen
nonsense.
his package and said that, and she seen what he was working with because according to her, she ain't never had an orgasm in 14 years. So apparently that wasn't it.
I can't be with no
And we
man I
know
can't
that's
have
a
an
lie
orgasm
But
too.
with.
I'm just
That's just
saying,
14
not
so
gonna
years,
that
happen.
wasn't
4
For
really
kids
it.
14
later, that was a
years,
fucking
let me
lie.
let me let you have 4 kids somewhere along the line. You had something, because you was out here bragging about it. But what people fail to realize is Mel and Martell was not together when this show started. She was living in her apartment doing her. He was living wherever he was living doing him. Now y'all sit up. You took a black man and put him on TV and rolled out the red carpet as he is this perfect man and put him on a pedestal and then decided one day when you got the word that this nigga got another baby on the way. And I told you, I was on my Wendy Williams. You can go out there and screw everything in the world. Don't bring no baby here. Ain't that what Wendy Williams told her husband?
that was
Don't
the
bring no
respectfully
baby here.
cheating thing.
Because once you bring a baby here, it's done. When she found out about Ariane said, F you going to keep effing with her and you not going to come home because I told you to come home. You ain't supposed to be, y'all doing too much for TV. And now she pregnant and having a baby, so I'm going to keep mine. So now she
You
having this
cannot
baby.
blame the cast when the first day of filming, the first day of scene one, you opened your mouth and told a flat out lie from the pits of hell. You was lying when you walked on that scene and the producers said, cut. It was still a lie. It was a lie then. It was a lie now. Ain't no way we can warn you about something you already knew about. I'm
Nobody
sorry.
is going to go back. Let me tell you something. Season 1, episode 1 will give you all the facts in the confessionals. Let me break it down for you. Martell said in the confessionals, him and the airline stewardess was sitting there because that's just what she looked like. Shout out to making your headache. They sat there in their confessional, and Martell said, I ain't never cheated. Martell, you so funny. Those were her exact words.
This woman knew she was a beard.
She knew he was a cheater. She
She knew
knew
he
he
had
had been cheating.
proclivities that leaned toward making love with both genders. No shame to his game, but if you gonna be about it with your full chest. That's
But
what I
here's the whole thing.
respect.
The thing is the part of him being bi, gay, whatever, I don't care if Martell is hanging from a ceiling or whatever he's doing. That's his business. I just don't want Tisha to catch the strays. Let me tell y'all something, because everybody will know I go up when it comes for that community. No, I'm not a part of it, but I have family that is a part of it, and I have friends, and my godfather is also part of that community. And when you come for them, it's like you coming for me, and I'm gonna take your whole head off, especially when it comes to black women attacking gay black males. I don't stand for that. So that's a whole nother thing. My thing is with this RP stuff that they're trying to run with and saying that she saw it and this and this and this and that. That's not what she said. That's number one. So you're not gonna make it seem like she just knew about it this whole time. And if you really want to be honest, Mel knew about her sucking her husband off on video. You knew it because you knew it when he was recording it, when you was doing it. So miss me with that. You and Martell was going back and forth texting each other, threatening each other. And Martel specifically said, and we seen the message where he said, leave me alone, tell your people to leave me alone, and stop bullying me. That's what he said. That was the threat. Do
To
I agree
drag
with
the
the stuff that,
entire cast
yeah, but do I
through
agree with what
hell
they
and
did?
back is wrong.
But the thing is what Mel did, and Martel was doing it with her. They got up on this show and they did this. Season 1, season 2, they tried to it's always gonna be the host. It's always gonna be, they did all that on a reunion. Then by season 3, it was the divorce and all of this stuff and all this stuff taking place. There is a whole timeline. But what her people is not going to do is they're not going to go back and they're not going to get the facts because they don't want the facts. Because at the end of the day, whatever Melanie do is okay, is right. And like I told the lady last night, you can keep worshiping her if you want to. And that is her biggest downfall. I used to buy Melanie products. Why I won't buy them now? Because spirits is real, baby, and they travel. And I'm not going to sit here and play this game with the devil.
Another
Understand that
thing,
demonic stuff that y'all got going on and this cult like mentality that y'all got running with, run with it. Because I want to see how y'all sitting up talking about, yeah, Tisha getting her karma. What karma is Tisha getting from what? What is Tisha getting karma for? Tisha getting karma because she wouldn't leave her husband and be miserable as hell like you? Maybe Tisha didn't want to have international cooch.
what
Maybe Tisha just want to stay where she at. That's the whole thing. You're mad at these women because they would not leave their husband. You changed the narrative for your show, for your part on the show. They didn't sign up to tear up their marriage. They didn't sign up to ruin their lives on national TV. That was your choice. And if you want to become famous over negativity, you're going to stay right there in that negativity. They choose not to do that. Did they have marital problems? Her and Marceau then already said yes, they did. Did Maurice and Kimmy have marital problems? Kimmy and Maurice already said some of the stuff they don't agree with. But like Kimmy said, when she got with him, he used to want to go out. They took that and ran with it. This man is out in the club every night, every day till 5 o'clock in the morning. That's not what they said. Y'all have some selective ass hearing. Y'all run with a clip of 10 seconds and run with a whole goddamn 4-hour live. But you refuse to go get the truth. I'm not mad at Tisha and Marceau. I'm not finna tear my marriage down. That's the problem with the Black community. Y'all feed off of drama. Anything positive on TV or anything positive in your life, we don't understand where the hell it's coming from. Make that make sense. But God is blessing you. But you don't want to accept the blessing because there got to be something negative about it or whatever. That is a slave mentality. How you
colonized
gonna
mind.
grow?
Colonized mind. And Tisha also said on Carlos King that Martel did try and take up for her, but production cut the camera off. Tisha said Marceau
Not
brought up
Martel,
all the men that Martel had
Marceau.
an affair with.
And I'm gonna just
What?
say this last thing. I promise. Because oh God, when this thing was Destiny wrong for walking off? Yes. That and everybody know I love me some Destiny. Don't say nothing about my cousin from another, on my daddy's side, his wife. We go all the way down the line.
I
However,
don't care who's friends with Martel. You know why? It's a
no,
show,
it ain't
y'all.
even about her being friends with
It's a
Martel.
show.
It's
If
what
I
they
gotta
came in
collect a
there
check
and
and
did
talk
to
to a
her.
scorpion or a snake,
Hold on, Zebra. Please let Bree finish and then we're gonna let you go. Okay,
I'm
baby? Hold on
sorry.
1 second.
It's what they came in there. And that day when y'all was up here, I could not come up. I wanted to, but I couldn't. And I was talking to Making Your Headache, and she came up. I could not come up for the simple fact I was in tears. I was so mad. Like you would have thought Destiny was my blood sister because I was ready to attack whoever came in that chat. And I know Symmetry got her up out there so quick I couldn't even see her name because I went back and watched the replay. For people to sit up here and downplay what this woman has been through over a woman that claimed and took pride into saying that she used to beat the hell out of Martel. That got videos of her throwing a glass. That got another video of her about to set the house on fire within minutes. And you can excuse all of that, like they said, because he cheated on her. Girl, you've been cheated on, your mama and everybody else. Miss me with the BS. But when it comes to DV, there is emotional, mental, and physical. Nobody has denied that Martel did not mentally or emotionally, whatever, mess Mel up in the head. However, they're two and the same.
They messed each other up. They messed each other
Exactly.
up. That's
They're
my
two
whole
and the
point with
same.
that
Yeah,
bullshit.
they're two and the same. The
Well,
only
I'm
thing
Hold on,
just
hold
different
on.
is that
Sorry. Hold
Martel.
on. Hold on. Please. Please. Cause the likes ain't liking. And I ain't for that shit today.
You make me happy. Wish you can bear. You slid right beside me. Yeah.
All right now. We got 126 in the building. Can we get the likes up, please, buttercups? Shout out to the Bush babies. I know y'all came over here to get this good old coffee this morning down to the morning table talk. Respect the house and hit the like button, as making your headache says. Respect the house. Hit that goddamn like button.
The
Okay?
thing about
Shoot,
it
we
is
have given you
that
the real T up here. We have Miss Wanda J. Blige up here. We got the beautiful C, bro. We got Bree. Y'all hit that goddamn like button, okay? Don't act like the morning table talks ain't a good show this morning. Even though we
let
had
me
to start
break this
over 3
down for
different
y'all
fucking
when it
times.
comes
But hit
to
that like button.
if Mr. Producer walks up and says, "Oh,
no,
you want to make your
mm-mm,
check?" Just
no,
like Melody Holt
Hold
said,
on, T, bro.
listen to me.
Hold on, T,
When
bro,
it
because I
comes
think Bree want
to
to finish that she got to jump down. Hold on. Give her a
when
second.
it comes to this DV thing with Destiny, y'all have to understand who she's with or who is doing this to her. This man has mentally, emotionally, we we can. I'm not even going allegedly physically, but we don't know that. But I can stand on emotionally, mentally, financially. Let me tell you something. I asked the question, and I'm gonna ask it again. Like y'all dig into and this is out to her following, her fan base, Melanie fan base. Have y'all looked into LeBarrick's life? Have y'all dug up his life? Have y'all dug up his information? Have y'all dug up who he was? Like y'all do the rest of the cast and some of the people that's on YouTube, the CCs or
Adjacent
the
to the
members.
cat.
Yeah. Have y'all? And then one lady gonna tell me, well, he's not part of the cast. Well, he was. When Destiny left the show, y'all was still targeting her. And she wasn't part of the cast. So I'm gonna run it back again. Have you ever looked into his life? No, you haven't. Why? Who silenced a woman and tell them that they can't speak no more? You put a gag order on her, but yet you out here running your mouth to Melanie. You out here running your mouth to Sunny. You out here running your mouth to these bloggers. Oh, you drop subliminals. Don't get it twisted, LeBarrick.
Hold up, Bree. Let me add on to that. Shout out to Anthony Lofties. You had your friend reach out to Anthony Lofties. You got your friend stalking her, according
Hmm.
to Anthony Lofties. Okay?
Not only that, let's run it back. When Destiny was sitting there and she was talking to Melanie on one of the shows, and if I have to, I will go pull it up. She told y'all exactly who his mama was. Understand that his mama is part of the uppity ass community. She knows people that knows people that knows people. That is her only son, which technically is like her husband, and she don't want him to be with nobody. Prove that the son is yours. Y'all talking about DNA tests? That's how slow and dumb some of y'all are, even the ones with kids. Go get your kids a DNA test. He had that baby tested in the hospital and he knew that he was his. So what was the other test for? And then y'all keep with this narrative about Martell being miss me with the BS. Y'all just want to find something. Y'all hate Martell so much, but he is the biggest hoe. Did you sleep with him? Y'all literally
No,
set
no, no.
up
You
and
gotta
keep
hold up,
asking this
baby. They
girl.
don't hate Martell. At
Oh
today's
no,
time, they don't hate
no,
Martell.
I'm
They
saying,
love
but
Martell. They trying to
that's the
protect
thing with
Martell.
Destiny. Y'all hate Destiny so much that you have the y'all have the nerve to come in her chat. Y'all sit up and talk about Coach Dion and how she this and how she that. But yet y'all don't think y'all need therapy? Y'all need to go find a matter of fact, don't go find a life coach, don't go find a therapist, don't go find none of that. What y'all need to go find is Jesus quickly. And I'm talking about the real God, not Melanie. When y'all set up and degraded her and gonna come in there and ask her, how could you be friends with somebody that committed these whatever against Melanie, but you saying that you've been through it before? Okay. So then how can Mel be friends with
Hold up,
her
though.
ex-husband
Thank you.
that committed these crimes against her that she know about? They also went back while y'all
And
digging
that's
up
not
old
allegedly.
interviews.
Hold up, Bree. Hold up, Bree. That's not allegedly. Melanie definitely knows. Melanie been
Mhm.
helping LeBaric. This is how LeBaric found the slow meters through Melanie, and I have proof of that. There's no
Mhm.
allegedly. Buttercup, y'all know I never let the right hand know what the left hand's doing, but I got the actual proof of Melanie fucking Hope being in cahoots with that fucking dusty ass, raggedy ass fucking LeBaric.
Oh, his mama calls Mel her baby. Yeah, there's a video of that too. Yeah,
That's
there's a video
disgusting.
surfacing of that too with LeBaric's mom calling Melanie her baby. My two babies. When they took a picture together. You want to keep playing with me? This is not
While we
a
talking about
game.
babies and pictures, let's not forget that Melanie Hope posted law on her fucking Instagram while she was out here having her fucking soul meters attack Destiny. And nobody had a
Well,
problem with
the
that.
picture that
So
was
I don't want to hear
posted
that
on
bullshit
her,
about
mhm,
Melanie. Yeah.
it came from the barrack. It came from the party. Just like Destiny was at Martell birthday party. Well, Melanie and the kids was over there with LeBaric at the part. Or he took Law to one of her kids' birthday party. Either way it go, they was at a party. Okay. And they was taking pictures. Please understand.
And Melanie
There is
posted
not
it on
one
her
woman
fucking
that can sit up here
Instagram.
and tell me that what they are doing to you're gonna come in this girl chat and trigger her. You don't sit up and ask nobody, and you know damn well that she can't talk about it. I'm sick of y'all sitting up telling her, well, why don't you speak about your own life? Well, why don't you speak about your own life? Well, why don't you get your ass up here and speak about yours? Because apparently you the one with the problem. Because for y'all to sit up here, I have heard people sit up and degrade this woman down to dirt. But you call yourself a black woman and you old enough to be my goddamn great grandmama and you sitting up here degrading this young black woman? Where your husband at? But y'all all about empower black women empowerment. No, miss me with the bullshit because I don't even think you know how to spell it or what do it mean.
All I know is that it's a show. That everyone on that show wouldn't be there unless they needed that money. Well, I would say that, but Stormy left. The Lewises left. Um, if you are on a show and someone has to be filmed with to get a check, I'm gonna film with them. Everyone keeps saying how can Tisha and how can Destiny film with Martel? Trust me. Do you really think that they would be filming with this guy if it wasn't a requirement of their employment? Second of all, Destiny got plenty of sense. She had the sense enough not to fuck with that idiot. Excuse my French. I'm sorry about the monetization. Destiny had the common
Girl,
sense not to
I'll
fuck
be
with
cutting up a
Martel.
fucking.
She had the common sense not to smash Martel. Because apparently a whole bunch of people, Sheree, all these Ariane, Melody, all these other women talk about how good they are, but they smashed that damn idiot. Give me a break. The
But
man,
here's the
she done
thing.
drove the man to damn near bankruptcy, but you was married to him for 14 years. Make that make sense. He has 5 children he has to care for, but since you're mad at him, let's destroy his entire life. It makes no sense. And I want y'all all to know, I know you was there, ButterFlii. If y'all saw Marcella's live last night when she pulled out the big AK-47 bazooka and showed Melody's brother putting Martel in his place and mentioning all the stuff he knew about Martel and warning Martel he was going to spill it. Y'all need to shut up. If I have to film with a snake, well, I'm going to definitely make sure I got a gun in my hand if it's a snake. But I am going to film with them. If it mean me feeding my children, remember what Melody said to Kiki. This is where I make my bread and butter. This is where I make my money to feed my kids. And you affecting my money. And I can't be your friend no more. So you can't tell me about what Tisha is filming with Martel or with Destiny filming with Martel, just like you couldn't tell Melody to film with Kiki when she said, no, you messing with my money. It's a check.
It's the same. Okay, no. It's the same thing with them going on this girls' trip. Understand this. LeBerick is the one that bought Martel the burner phone. And Mel said that out her own mouth. So tell me how you friends with a nigga that brought your husband at the time that was crawling up the stairs to get to a burner phone that his friend bought him to talk to Ariana.
Hold up, Brie. I'm glad you said that because they flipped it and said that it was Marceau that brought the burner phone.
No,
so it was
she
LeBerick,
clearly
the same
said
nigga
it
who's
was
ass
LeBerick.
all up in who brought that goddamn phone. Okay,
She
that's what I'm
said it
talking
was
about. We flipping
LeBerick.
over here.
Don't play with me. And see, that's the whole thing. When I hear stuff like, let me tell y'all what Miss Nell did on that show. Yeah, it was embarrassing, but Melanie did that lady wrong, and ain't no way in hell. But at the time, Miss Nell was like, okay, she looked like she was confused, like, no, this little bitch didn't just say what she just said, but I'm gonna leave it right there. Y'all forget that a lot of this stuff is edited. So whether she says something back to her or not, we will never know, will we? No, just like we don't know what Marceau said at the park. Do we? No, we don't know that Destiny actually checked Martel several times, but it's edited because they still have to feed
Angela,
these
she
demons
sure
out here.
did. Thank you. Yeah, Angela, thank you. She sure did. And she brought that very investor up on her Instagram live to just the lie and say, oh, I didn't mess with Destiny because I didn't want to. All in the while, talk about, yeah, Melanie did tell me this and Melanie did tell me that, but I didn't mess with it because I didn't want to. You see how Melanie always double talked and Melanie always told on herself. I tell y'all that all the time, Buttercup.
But they pick and choose what they want to hear. They pick and choose what they want to hear. And that's the whole thing. I'm not finna sit what Nell did when she said she got in her car and she started driving and she started thinking about it. That would be me. Like we didn't have to I didn't watch the whole show and I didn't went back and processed it. Making your headache will tell you. I'd be like, hold on, wait a minute. Something ain't right here. Let me analyze this real quick. And then I'm me. That's why I said I'm not the one to play with.
Everyone
Because
kept on
I'm gonna go
accusing.
pull up all the receipts, and that's what was pissing me off. At 4:00 in the morning, I went back to Carlos' interview, pulled up the transcripts, because you're not gonna sit here and tell me that that's what she said when I know what the hell I heard when I was in there cussing Dustin out. Period.
Dustin is a jerk.
Yeah, no,
And
but
secondly,
he planned on that. That's why he said what he said at the end. I'm not even tripping off of him because I'll be back at the same time on Monday to gather his ass one more time. What you're not finna do is sit here talking about we reading the comments and we can see this and we can see that, but we can't answer this and we're only reviewing the show. If you just reviewing the show, like this other woman told me, I'm not degrading no black woman. I'm talking about her character on the show. Well, then talk about her character on the show because the last time I checked, Destiny wasn't a hoe on the show. So what character are you talking about?
I know that they were talking about oh God, now my thought is gone. Y'all keep getting me. I know that I'm
No,
not
that's
obligated
why I be
to tell
interrupting y'all, so I
anybody
don't leave.
anything on the show. I'm not obligated to explain myself why I didn't warn you about your man. You know your man. And my assumption is this. I have seen 3 people arguing and they were all friends. And the person that tried to be the peacemaker was the one that got locked out after the 2 people that were fighting finished. So why should Tisha or anybody get in the middle of Melody and Martel? They are
For
the
what?
same person.
For what? When they tried, Tisha said last night, I was on her side. We seen Tisha, even when Melanie told her she was pregnant. We seen that woman. But then you turned around and you attacked that woman and tried to go after her marriage. And that's when Tisha backed off. Because now you're mad.
No. Let's be clear. Before even that, let's be clear. Melanie out her own fucking mouth when Kimmy and Letitia said, "Well, we haven't heard from you, we haven't seen you, but we see you steadily posting on Facebook. But when we reach out to you, you ignore us." Melanie out her own fucking mouth says, "Well, when I'm going through some things, I fall back." So this is what I'm talking about with the double talking that Melanie does. Okay?
Yeah, and
Because one minute she falls back and the next minute she wants all the support. Which the fuck one is it? Did you want the support or you didn't want the support? Melanie then double talk the motherfucking self.
And
When
the
she
way
said when the
they keep
show
on
is over
accusing,
with, no.
they
She
keep
said
on
when the
saying
show is over
LeBerick
with,
is not Law's father. When you go on Instagram, they had pictures of LeBerick and Martel in the same kindergarten classroom side by side. And you can look at LeBerick as a child and see that he looks just like his son. The fact that they accused Destiny of Martel so bad that she had to pull up childhood pictures of the 2 of them in class together shows a lot. Also, LeBerick and Martel are best friends. So we don't know how many knives Destiny has to keep pulling out her back because you got everybody running to the ops, which is LeBerick Williams, and you can't sue me, Mr. Williams. I don't give a damn. You're a piece of crap. You
they're not
left your
friends.
wife
Hold
with a
on. They're
newborn
not
baby
friends
and wouldn't pay the
anymore.
hospital bill.
Yeah, but they're not friends anymore. And here it is. Just BK, they don't want to bring that up. And I do it on purpose in everybody chat. And I will say, but we still not gonna talk about Jerry Taylor. They don't want to bring that up. Because again, when she stirred up the mess, she went and took her international cooch on a trip. That's what she does. She stirred up the mess. She hides her hand. I didn't do nothing. But she was caught up in that one because again, whatever you put out here, it stays out here on the internet. You can try to delete everything that you want to, but you can't make people delete their stuff. Look at the situation. It first of all, they're not filming right now, right? Then on top of that, you had Destiny has been the topic of the show since the show started this season. Before the girls' trip, it was Destiny this, Destiny that, Sunny Forehead, this and this and this and that, and Moses. That's all it was about. Mel and Martel really wasn't brought up. Then we come in this season with the stupid girls' trip again, where they tried to edit it and make it seem like that Destiny was all up Mel's tail. But what was Melanie saying to her behind the scene to make her
And
think that it was
Destiny
okay?
on Mental Monday, she was saying that some of the stuff that was said between her and Melody was cut off. She said that she moved herself around the table because she did not want to sit with Sonny. And to this day, I believe that Destiny didn't want to sit next to Sonny because she wanted to whip Sonny's behind.
No, that scene where she made it seem like that they wanted her to sit right there. First of all, she was sitting right there. Her stuff was right there. But let's keep it cute. Like, shout out to Making Your Headache said again. The production knew to sit Destiny right there and move Stormy. Why? Because they knew what Stormy was about to ask Melanie. They
Oh
knew
yeah.
what Stormy was finna say. And when Stormy said that question and asked her where did she stand, and Melanie got smart, they knew goddamn well Stormy couldn't have been sitting next to Mel and she was gonna say what she said. Because that would have been a whole different thing. Because what you're not gonna do is sit here and call yourself talking ish to me and you sitting next to me. They also cut the scene when they was talking to Trish about Martell and Melanie got her hot ass up and walked away from that table
They
mad
showed it
and
in the
pissed off.
commercial.
Why you in your feelings? Why you in your feelings? Because they talking about this woman being around your ex-husband that you hate and can't stand and you wish he would just disappear. Let me tell y'all something, Melanie Cole. Y'all can keep pushing for Martell to go to jail or hell if you want to, but at the end of the day, who gonna take his week?
I
Who
hope
gonna
her
take his
children
week?
kick her
Because Melanie
behind.
do not want full custody of them kids because Melanie didn't have full custody as being a mama when she was with his ass. He was the mama. Go back to season 1, episode 1 again. I'm gonna tell you all the truth lies in that one episode when Marceau looked at him like he was a goddamn fool for sitting up, washing clothes, earning clothes, cooking, taking them to school, making sure male bathwater was ran, going to the kids' play, doing this, taking the kids' lunch, and Marceau was looking at him like, "Nigga, you wear the dress because I'm
You
not
might
doing
as
all that."
well wear the dress.
He was the
Hold
dominant
on.
parent.
Hold on. And let's be clear. Let's not forget that petition that he recently filed, Melanie ain't even keeping up the kid's doctor's appointments. And I'm quite sure he has the evidence of that, and that's why he put it in that petition. Okay? Let's be clear. Melanie had 12 fucking babysitters. It may not have been 20, but 12 is still too fucking much. And one of them had 6 kids of their fucking own. What mother in their right mind gonna leave 4 of their kids and sugar mama was still rather little with a woman that already got 6 fucking kids?
First of
See,
all,
this
12
this is the
babysitters
this is
is
the shit they don't like
ridiculous. Ain't
talking about.
nobody
This is
watching
the
my
shit they
kids.
don't like
12.
talking about.
No, because
It's
see what they don't want to do, and is again, nobody is sitting up here saying that Mel is the worst person on earth, but her code is. Sorry, I said it, demons, because y'all don't like to be called that word. But when you sit
all
up
I'm
here
saying
and you're
is
attacking and you're attacking and you're attacking and you're attacking, tell me how you gonna turn around and tell somebody that their karma is coming to him. The seeds that you plant will grow, and all y'all seeds that you planting are negative, and they will grow. And they're not gonna grow for Melanie; they're coming for you. You wonder why Melanie can't move and she can't grow? How the hell she gonna grow on TikTok when y'all over there attacking other people on TikTok? Y'all don't think them people don't know? Like that one lady said, oh yeah, because she got all them Chinese people backing her and she got all them people working for her. Where did they come from? Alabama? Really? You really? That sounds very racist. Really?
Melody
Those
plays
people are
real
from
dirty.
TikTok.
She plays dirty,
So
and
we're-
people that play dirty, eventually it catches up with them. Dirt attracts dirt, and the garbage will take itself out every time.
but the thing about it is with Melanie, Melanie, it, the crazy part is I'm with Martell. I'm just gonna go back here real quick. Understand this as a black man. When you set up and y'all didn't come to this show as a married couple. You came to this show as a business partnership. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get on this show. We're gonna pretend that we are happily married. We're gonna pretend you and we're gonna do this and we're gonna make this money and we're gonna do this, and that. However, when you went and you decided to snatch that red carpet from up under that man, Martell didn't know what the hell. Like, what? You been knew I was with Ariane. Why are you tripping? What is the problem here? What is the problem here? So then now this man has been made to be the villain. This man, he can't get no job. Y'all call him when y'all find out he doing events. Y'all calling the events. Y'all doing this. Y'all stopping his money. Understand? And then want to say, well, Melanie had to take him food for the kids. Well, hell, y'all won't let him keep a job. Y'all won't let him make no money. But y'all want to use. But y'all want to make her look like she's the good person. No,
Very diabolical. Very
no,
diabolical.
that's some BS. Understand that. But guess what? He out here selling houses and doing all of that, but he's so broke. But Melanie is a multi millionaire. Shout out to making your headache. She got all this money, but she leasing the house. Everybody else own their house.
including Martel. One of the three
including
teams
yeah.
dropped that information that Martel actually owns property.
So when y'all
Mr.
sit
Brooke.
here
Mr. Brooke
and y'all do this
Martel,
stuff,
why the millionaire ex-wife don't own a motherfucking thing.
when you sit and you play this game, and y'all playing a dangerous game. You cannot sit up here and keep attack. Go take your pet bull, because that's what I call Martel. Y'all didn't beat this man down, and I'm not saying that he's perfect. He ain't did nothing wrong. That would be a lie from the pit of hell. However, they both have did dirt. So we can't make him look like he's the corporate and he's the bad person when she has done her stuff too. You can't make it seem like that he's just this terrible person and he don't need to be around his kids and he don't need to do this and he don't need to do that when she not right herself neither. They both played a part in this. And the sad part about it is y'all sit up and say stuff about the kids. Look at all the, y'all don't think that they're not going to come back and see that what y'all said about their daddy, that's still their father.
And their brother, and their little brother.
And then I ain't even gonna get on baby Knox because y'all is dead ass wrong. And you forget. You sit up and talk about people's kids if you want to. Wait for your grandbabies or your great grandbabies or your great great grandbabies. Because baby, it's coming back. Like that one lady told me, how you gonna sit up here and tell us we gonna get back what we giving in return? Because how you gonna sit up here and play with God's name? Keep playing. Keep playing. Y'all over there having chants and seances and whatever else, calling it a fast and a prayer because she's in spiritual warfare. Yeah, let me tell you about that spiritual warfare. Miss Melanie Cherie Rogers, Holt, whatever you want to call yourself. Melanie Cherie Rogers, come to the front. You can't sleep at night, can you, baby? You can't sleep. You're not sleeping. You're not getting all your rest like you keep telling everybody. It's all in your face. See, they can't see it because they don't want to, for one, and because you have blinders on them. But you're tired, you're restless, and you don't know which way to go right now. Miss Melanie, can you hear me? You're tired. But guess what? Them demons that you fighting in the middle of the night, they're yours. You created them, and they want to be fed. And you have to feed them, or they're going to feed off of you. At one point, you almost could have got out of it. But in order for you to get out of it, you got to come up out yourself. And that's very hard for you to do, right? Understand that. Spiritual warfare, yeah. You're fighting your own demons that you created. And they want to be fed, Miss Melanie. So you're never going to get any more sleep because now you're wrestling with yourself, trying to figure out how the hell you going to get out of all this stuff that you created with your fan base. Because you're stagnant and you're not going to be able to move forward. Nobody's going to work with you. Your fan base and you attacked the person that put you on TV. And then attack the people that you work with. Who's going to work with you, Miss Melanie? Nobody. Because they're going to be afraid of what you and your people are going to do when people don't bow down to you. You created a monster. And now you have to sit at the table with it. And the only thing that's going to save you is a praying grandmother. And when I'm talking about them praying grandmothers, the real prayer warriors, from deep, deep down, the ones that don't bow on their knees, they lay on their stomach and their face. And baby, you are in hell, deep down in the pits of hell. And I don't know how you going to come up out of there. Because your coat can't save you. Because they can't save themselves. Understand that. And when Destiny said about your mama, and you tried to use that for an excuse, and you trying to say something about a motherless child, you and your mama sitting up saying that, well, you and Martel bonded over being daddyless children. Remember that? Remember you on camera with your brother not too long ago saying that you've reached out to
Step
your daddy
brother.
several
What?
times.
Hold on. Your stepbrother at that. Why you have no relationship with your real half siblings? We only
Mm-hmm.
seen your sister one, maybe
Mm-hmm.
twice. Why
But
you
your
don't
daddy
have
did,
a
yeah.
why you don't have a relationship with your real half siblings? Marcus is your stepbrother.
Mm-hmm.
You
That was
skipped
gonna
over
reach
your
out to
real
your daddy.
siblings
Mm-hmm.
all the way to Marcus, who's a step fucking sibling. Make that shit make sense.
But he was gonna reach out to your daddy so he can call you. Because see, here's the thing, Melanie. You know how you was created and you know how you got here. And we all know because your mama was running around on social media running her mouth too. See, Miss Wanda and Miss Betty is not the only ones. And that little witch that's running around here stirring up mess with Tyler and stuff, she's the one that exposed your mama. Remember? How soon we forget. Yeah, she
Timid Tuber.
exposed your mama.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And
She's the
Ebony
one
the
that
best.
exposed your mama.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So guess what? Your hands ain't clean.
Cynthia. Hold
But the
on, Bree.
reason why,
Miss Cynthia. Hold on, Bree. Miss Cynthia. Marcus has already admitted to being her stepbrother. He admitted it on the show. She admitted it on the show. And he did an interview earlier when he first got brought on and admitted to being a stepbrother, Miss Cynthia. By marriage. They share siblings. They are not actually siblings. They share siblings. All right, go ahead, Bree.
when you came after her with that motherless stuff, and you have to understand that it could be reversed back to you. The reason why, and this is just my opinion, Miss Melanie, that Destiny said that your mom was pimping you or whatever the case may be. See, your mom has praised you and also degraded you all at the same time, because even with having you, she didn't realize that having a baby can't keep no man. And then the fact that she had to raise you, by yourself, by herself, and that your father really didn't want nothing to do with you. And then you thought by becoming famous, because you have something to prove to who? You want to be seen. And guess what? Even with all this fame that you claim you have, he still don't see you. That hurts, don't it? I know it do. Even with all this fame, your father still don't see you. That's a hurtful thing, ain't it? So when your mama sat on that bench and was talking to Martel, after your mother knew that Martel has been cheating on you. And she sat on that bench in that scene and told Martel that she couldn't believe that this was happening, that she really loved him. And, she was wishing that they would just work things out and blah, 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 blah. That was your mother agreeing to Martel being a cheater, and he's cheated on you. But she still wanted you and your husband to work things out. That was your mother that agreed with the BS that Martel was supposedly doing to you, right? And that was okay. That's why Martel said what he said to her. It's a reality TV show. We only get 45 minutes of it. But when you come out here and you do what you do on social media, it makes people wonder, because you can't sit up and talk about destiny. And you can't sit up and talk about, and this goes for your coat of her being a motherless child, unless you're going to really go through the whole process. Be careful what you're saying about people not having a mother or people not having a father on your platform, because you don't know who in your chat has been through the same thing. That woman has told part of her story about her mother. And understand, all the BS that she been through is why Destiny is so closed off, but at the same time, looking for somebody to just be there. And you use that against her, Melanie. You use that against her. That little bullshit ass TikTok that you did talking about you talked to a friend about a mother and not having a mother. No, you used that and you was talking about Destiny. You didn't talk to no goddamn friend. You was talking about Destiny and you was wrong for that. You're constantly doing stuff and thinking that nobody pays attention because your cult got you thinking that you can do nothing wrong. But what you are doing to people that you think that you're doing behind the scene is the reason why you're still up at night fighting that demon that you fed. And it wants to be fed and you're not feeding it no more. You're not feeding it. So now what? You won an award for being the queen of drama. Woohoo. Your fans voted for you. They actually did something this time besides tapping the screen. You sit up and you was wearing canvas beauty. You took pictures.
Oh, hold up, Bree. Hold up, Bree. I'm so glad you brought that up. Y'all know I got receipts, baby. Go ahead, Bree. You cooking. I'll be right back with the receipts, baby. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You was an ambassador for Canvas Beauty, Miss Melanie. Remember? But yet you let your coat sit out here and try to tear that woman business down. And the only reason why I'm telling you this, Miss Melanie, is because I want you to understand why you going through what you going through. See, your coat not going to tell you because guess what? They don't like you neither. They like what you give to them to make money. It's all a money grab. That's all it is. They don't give a damn about you or your kids. Why they sit up and claim that they love and care so much about the kids, but they will cause harm and leave you standing there. Because if something happens to your kid's father, how are you going to explain it? You said 3 times total that I counted that you were scared of this fan base of yours. Why? Why are you scared of them? You could be scared of them, but you can't tell them to stop doing what they're doing to the people that you actually know in real life. It's okay for them to tear down or try to tear down Stormy's business. That was a nice try, but that wasn't going to make you succeed. That's the whole thing. That's what y'all forgot. Walmart can't tear down Target so they can become bigger. That's not how this works. But you thought it would. You thought if you took your ass over there to TikTok, your fan base will actually move Stormy out the way. Newsflash, you knew who Stormy was before you brought her on the show. She was already somebody. She already had products in the stores. She already had e-commerce. You know, the warehouse that she walked you through and showed you and was telling you all about e-commerce, you know, that scene. That was you. So what are you going to feed your demons with now? You want to go spiritual? Go there. I'm going to go there with you. You can't because you're worn out. You're tired. You're tired of putting on this facade for everybody, knowing damn well you don't know which way to go. You want to live, but you can't. They want you to remain on a reality TV show, but you ain't even living in your reality. Where's your reality? You can't live in it. You can't live your life. Who do you think you are? They tell you who you can and cannot date. They tell you who you can and cannot be friends with. Because as soon as you try to go a different direction, they attack. But y'all believe in God. But when Shanita said, pray for Martel, they attacked her. How you attack somebody for saying pray for somebody? Make that make sense. Make it make sense. These people don't give a damn about you. It's a click and a view. Yeah, they're going to pay to come to Winter Wonderland, hoping that they can get near you, hoping that they can take a picture with you, hoping that they can have a conversation with you. Just maybe we can touch her garment because they look at you as their God. That's their downfall, but it's yours too. Because guess what? God ain't pleased with that. Who the hell do you think you are? Who do you think you are? And stop comparing yourself to Beyonce. That's not a good comparison at all anyway. Because guess what? The narrative about Miss Beyonce is that she worshiped the devil too. So good luck with that one. So now what?
All right, I'm back, Buttercups. I got kicked out real quick so I could
Where
go
do
get
you
this for y'all.
where do you make it stop? When do it comes to an end? When does this end? Because now y'all think that you finna run with this BS talking about Tisha admitted to watching the watching you give head. Girl, please. You knew you did the videotape. You knew he had it. You knew that he was sitting up telling you to leave him alone or he was going to put it out. Okay, yeah, that's a threat. And that's some effed up crap, Martin. Trust and believe. I know what it look.
All
I know
right.
what it feels like. There we go. Remember
There we go
that?
right there, Buttercup. Somebody sent me that yesterday, and we got this morning got all fucked up. But I would get the receipts. Shout out to the street team.
And see where you had that hair
That is
serum and
Melanie
you was putting a
raggedy
hair
ass
serum right
Hulk
there.
that want to be called Rogers, even though she didn't legally change her name back. That's her raggedy ass being a brand ambassador for Stormy, much like she did Alicia Grande. She got jealous of the bitches that was really doing shit and try to still shapeshift into who they was. And Bree is
And you
absolutely
actually
correct because
look,
I've been
yeah.
telling y'all Buttercup the same fucking thing.
Your hair looks nice on there,
Okay.
Melanie. Was the hair serum working? I see you have a little bit of hair up there on your edges. Interesting. You should have kept using that hair
Now you know
serum.
they brushed that shit over. You know they brushed that shit over to them
I'm just saying,
raggedy ass edges.
yes, she should have kept using it. It actually works, but yeah, I don't think. See, here's the thing that they want to run with that Stormy line. That Stormy reached out to her. Let's make something clear. Stormy is from Mississippi, where the Bell Collective is. And they reached out to her to be on that. Carlos said that out his own mouth. However, she had already been in Alabama for 10 years and had her business and everything there. Y'all want to say she was friends with Ariane? No, that's not what she said. She said that Ariane used to come to her shop a long time ago. She said that Ariane used to sit in front of her warehouse to pick up that dude. You know, the one that y'all tried to say was Knox Daddy? The one that y'all tried to pay to come out and say he was Knox Daddy? Yeah, he was on Instagram saying that he was baby Knox Daddy. And then he disappeared. Make that make sense?
Oh,
That was
wait a minute.
cute.
They got a whole
Nice try.
clown ass nigga. Oh, they got a whole clown ass nigga out here to come out here and claim to be Knox's daddy.
But that's the guy that used to work at Stormy's warehouse that Ariane used to pick up. Because he was in a whole relationship too. Quit playing. Because y'all like to decipher stuff and not pick up the facts when it's pointing towards Melanie. Well, guess what? There's people out here that actually pay attention to everything that's being said. And ain't nobody finna sit here and keep playing. There is nothing that you can do to tear down a marriage because y'all sit up and y'all play with God's name. Well, God told them and said, can't no man tear something apart that he put together. So you keep attacking Tisha and Marceau. Everybody know Marceau's a jerk. And what that got to, you can call him out on his bullcrap because yes, I do fault him for not protecting his wife. And I ain't talking about this little stupid
I
ass
agree with that.
thing that just happened on Saturday. I'm talking protecting his wife this whole goddamn since it aired. He has not protected her. And telling her you shouldn't feel this way, or you should know, Marceau, it's not she shouldn't feel that way. It's you should have her back. Period. When you sit up and do the stuff that you're trying to do to attack these people marriages, but some of y'all sitting up here talking about you happily married, I don't see how. Who you married to? Pookie? Because ain't no way in hell you that happy, but you on YouTube with that much venom. Especially the ones that 60, 70, damn near 90 begging for money. Somebody either sick, you sick, or they dead. Which one is it? How long you gonna play victim? You're not a victim. You a part of this BS that's going on. Back to you, Melanie. You have allowed this to happen. You even tried to throw Carlos up under the bus, but yet people don't understand and don't pick and choose. They sit up and not pay attention because, again, they have selective hearing and selective eyesight. They only see and hear what they want to. Carlos called them out several times, gave them a whole line of he knew exactly who 10 people was, where they worked, who they was, what they did, and how about it.
He sure the fuck did. That day that he came in here and cussed their asses out. And listen, like that other lady said, hit dog holler, because he just said he know who the 10 people were. And them fucking 10 dogs came back a hollering too.
Yeah, talking about it's more. She got more than 10 fans. That's not what she said, dumbass. That's not what he said. He didn't say she only had 10 fans. He said it's about 10 of y'all that he's sick of. In my words, that's what I took out of it. It's 10 of y'all
There's
that's
10 of
running your
y'all
mouth
that he's well
and doing
aware.
dirt,
Right.
doxing people, coming after him, doing all this stuff. And he also told y'all that when it comes to the castmates, they know what they're doing. He see them. They know exactly what they're doing. And if I'm not mistaken, Melanie is part of the cast, right? She knows exactly what she's doing. The thing about it is, y'all make it look bad and make it worse and make it worse and make it worse for her. Because y'all won't take the whole truth. You take the lies that you create. And because she wants to be seen, she allows you to do it. You got some content creators out here that have switched over and don't want to be in the middle no more, that has ran so far up her tail that there is no coming back. Because you thinking that you about to be seen and she still don't see you, sweetie. She still don't see you. She may drop by and give you a little kiki and a ha ha ha, but she still don't see you. That's the crazy part about it. And y'all sitting up here because I'm gonna keep bringing it up because that's not what the hell Tisha said. So y'all can keep running with this narrative on this part, saying that, oh well,
Hold on, Bree, because I'm
Tisha,
gonna grab that receipt. that you shared with me. Go ahead, baby. You go ahead and cook. I'm just
That
letting you know that in case I
she
get
watched.
kicked out. I ain't
They
going.
all watched the tape. They should have showed. They should have told her. They should have this. They should have that. And that sorority sister bull crap that y'all was saying in this chat earlier, miss me with it. Cause Mel, they don't even like her. She the one should have gave up her membership a long time ago because she ain't stood on sisterhood since the show started. At all.
Oh, she didn't even stand on sisterhood in the first of all, she's inactive. She's an inactive, aka, and they don't fuck with her. Cause they
They
friends
don't.
with the first girlfriend that Martel had that he put through hell. The first fiance. Let's be
Oh,
clear.
but BK Lakeisha, let them tell it
Melanie's
that
an
she don't do
inactive member.
$4.99. She don't do $4.99. She does. She do it to the people that she want. Oh, I'm sorry. She do it to the person that actually is the head of her cult. That's who the $4.99, the $2.99, the $3.99 go to. So that's a lie because I've seen that with my own eyes. You're also a member of this lady's thing, the channel. You're a member of this lady's channel that set up there and called Destiny R, the graper of friendship. She's an emotional graper. Again, stop using your degree to manipulate people. Because if you want to sit up here and say Destiny is an emotional graper, then what the hell are you? What are you doing to your members in your chat? Why you telling them how much money you make off of them sitting in there while you spewing lies and attacking people? And again, Melanie, you're a member of the channel. A member of a channel that's sitting up tearing your cast to shreds every chance they get. Make that make sense.
Buttercups,
It's
that's the
okay.
receipt. This is her down to the trap house. That's her channel, but I put her channel next to it because they're gonna try to do the overplay for the underplay, talking about that ain't her. But this live chat replay is her down to that trap house, getting high on the supply right along with them. They own supply right along with them. Go ahead, Bree.
Yeah. When she was in there, when all that stuff was going on, when they was fighting before that Melody Mimosas bullcrap and she canceled it, Miss Melanie, when you was telling them, can we all just get along? Can we all just get along? You guys need to stop. See, I can't have this. No, I'd rather lose money than to have you guys come down here and act like this. Remember that, Melanie? But then, Miss Melanie, 48 hours after that, you clicked your button with your lemon sugar scrub for the lips. And you degraded your whole cast while doing your infomercials in the middle of you degrading your cast members and Miss Wanda with your little red phone so they can buy your products. 48 hours later.
Thank you. Love you too, Buttercup. Thank you.
48 hours later.
That part.
That's what you came and
That
did.
part.
Because you seen in that chat what clicked in your head. Oh, so the negativity really do sell. Look at all these people in here and they're constantly giving her money. Y'all come over to my TikTok live and I'm gonna click my button and I'm gonna go live on TikTok and Instagram so y'all can buy my products and I'm gonna drop a little tea for y'all about the people on the cast.
But we
Ain't
got
that what you
receipts.
did?
They ain't even doing that. Hold up, Buttercups, because y'all know I love receipts. Zach, whatever the fuck your name is, where you at? Because I got receipts for you, baby. Here go a receipt. Okay? And she have so-called famous people on there. How many people looking at them products? That's that same live she got 16 million likes on. How many people are looking at them fucking products?
And I really want you to go on Wildin' Out, Miss Melanie. I do. I really do. Because I want to see your fans try it. But just a little warning, because I know your people listening. Let her go on there if you want to. Please do. Let her go on there. Because I'm going to tell you right now, them people ain't playing with her. And they going to eat her ass alive.
Well,
And it
allegedly,
ain't going to
rumor
be
has it she ain't
nothing.
going on there no more because she losing more money than she fucking making. Because,
Yeah.
like said, she tried to go over there with that bullshit. Instead of actually really rebranding, she fucked it all up with the bullshit. Stormy still
Okay,
had
but
already
here,
established herself over there on TikTok, and they was not going for that bullshit.
how do you think you're good? She's the queen of TikTok. She's making these people millions and millions of dollars, and you think you finna go over there and your code is finna go attack her? Are you stupid or ignorant? Both. I'm gonna answer it
I
for
was
you.
about to say, Bo.
Ain't no way in hell
I was just
you
about
finna
to
come
say.
and attack our money. Who y'all thought y'all was playing with? Them ain't no CCs or people that don't know no better. Baby, them people up there in TikTok are very I don't, when it comes to technology, trust and believe. They know exactly who y'all are. Exactly who y'all are. Why you think that her live was moved to Huntsville? Because they know exactly what y'all about and what y'all was doing. So again, this bull crap that y'all on with this revenge porn BS, y'all just seen the screenshot. She never said they watched it. She never said she saw it. I didn't see y'all attack Marceau 2 weeks ago when he said, when the person brought it up to them and said that, they knew about it or whatever the case may be, and he told them to let that go, which we all know who that person was. They told her to don't even get involved in none of that. Pretty much let Martel and Melanie fight their own battle. Because he didn't believe that Martel would do something like that. He said until 2 years later, when Martel got arrested, he was like, oh, that shit really do exist. Those were Marceau words. Y'all didn't say nothing about what he said. What are they going to go tell her if
First of
it's
all,
something she
hold up, Bree.
already
I'm not even
knew?
taking them serious. Hold up, Bree. I'm not even taking them serious with the revenge peace situation because Queen Desperate was down there to the trap house talking about, oh, Ariana know not to talk. She know not to say nothing because we got the revenge P tape on her and we were going to drop it if she opened her mouth and it wasn't with Martel. So these raggedy bitches, like I said, the goalposts move when it's convenient for them. These are
So
the same raggedy
ain't
bitches
that
that
revenge
was
porn?
laughing. Hold up. They was laughing and threatening to drop Ariana's revenge P tape, right? Okay, fuck you, raggedy bitches.
So Ariana, she should come after y'all and sue y'all then, right? She should take y'all to court, right? Because that's a threat. And Melanie, come back. I wasn't done with you. You didn't get mad
She ain't went
about
nowhere. She stay in my
you
bushes with her raggedy
and
ass.
Martel was going back and forth on the phone, texting each other and doing all that stuff. And the reason why you went and filed them charges against him, and again, when Martel say that he was not charged with RP because he did not release it. There was a threat made, but he did not release it. So he cannot be
Hold
charged and
on.
convicted
Thank
of
you.
something he didn't release. Understand that. For those dummies that don't like to read. Reading is fundamental. And for you to be so black, empowered, and all this other bull crap, then you would know that the one thing that the masters stopped you from doing, your ancestors, was reading so they wouldn't know nothing. And you have the opportunity to read and still don't want to. Dummy.
No, they
She
read.
did.
They just want to paint their own narrative. They know
Yeah.
exactly what the fuck. They know
But when
exactly
you
what the
gonna
fuck you
read,
was charged with.
when you
And why
read
you
the
bringing up them
truth,
charges? Hold on, Bree. Because why you bringing up them charges? Why the fuck that raggedy bitch wait till 2 years later to bring them down to the fucking sheriff's office? Make that shit make sense.
because Ariane laughed at her. That's why you got mad, Miss Melanie, because Ariane clicked her button and her sister was sitting there laughing. And she said that she had took Martel's phone and she watched the video and she was laughing at you. And her sister started laughing. And that's what pissed you
Oh
off
no, 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 no.
2
When she,
years
hold
later.
on, no. Hold on. Fast forward. The reason why she decided 2 years ago, because even when she was on her live where her people was talking about somebody going to jail, she still didn't do that shit then. You know when she did it? When Destiny
Mm-mm.
posted that picture on Instagram. Remember she came back to her fucking Instagram talking about some bet, and next thing we know, Martel's being charged? Okay. All right
Mm-hmm.
now.
Why are you mad? That's the whole thing. Do you have a right to be? Yeah. Do he have a right to be? Yeah.
No, you don't got no
Yeah.
fucking right to be mad about a
No, I'm
motherfucking thing.
saying as
Because
far
while you was
as
still out here
the
ragging,
revenge
tagging
porn.
Destiny, you posted her fucking child
Yeah.
with her abuser.
You don't, she
So
don't,
shut the
when
fuck
it
up
came
with
to
that
Destiny, but
bullshit.
Destiny took it down. Destiny took it down. And then y'all got mad at Destiny for taking it down. Y'all don't know what the hell y'all want. All y'all know is just like they just did Tisha. And the only reason why you mad, Miss Melanie, about Tisha is because her and her dumbass ex-husband and Ken did something that you and Martel have not done the whole time. They actually had a conversation because Ken is not going for that. The kids come first. The kids come first. Again, Melanie, the kids come first. But you wouldn't know nothing about that.
Hold up too. Hold up now. Not only is it a bunch of bullshit, right? And you know how she don't really give a fuck. And I told y'all, narcissists abuse their children too. And I'm not talking about physically, but I'm talking about narcissists with their ways. She allowed Queen Desperate to come out here and name her child that wasn't even named in the petition that Martel dropped. Queen Desperate let us know that was Mariah. Let's be clear. And then Queen Desperate accused Martel of trying to groom his daughter while making it okay for her to sit on a strange ass nigga's lap. I'm not gonna let y'all forget that bullshit neither.
They always want to spin a narrative about either somebody with DB or SA. And that's some sick shit. Sorry. That is sick, especially for people that been through it. Just like y'all tried to paint Ken as being one. And he straight had to come up here and say that he was violated as a
Yes, he
child.
did.
He would
Yes,
never,
he did. Yes, they did. After he did that interview
he would never do that.
with that bitch.
Her over there. Y'all sat up and tried to degrade that man. But guess what? Even when Marquez tried to put that narrative out there, you know who called him and told him he need to fix it? His son. His son told him that he need to fix it because that's not who Kim was. And that he pretty much, Marquez is only doing what he was doing because he's not a man.
And he's an official slow meter. But hold up, Bree. Bring that back and repeat that last statement. Who called who and told who to do what? Hold up. I think the bitches in the back and you whores in the front need to hear that again. Mm-hmm.
When Marquez put that
Hey,
narrative out
Simone.
there about Ken possibly essaying or he's too close to his daughter and all that BS, his son, the 18-year-old that lives in the house, the one, that one, called his father and told him, fix it, because that's not who Kim was. See, that's the difference. Trisha has an older child in the house. You don't think he on social media? You don't think he see this bull crap? You don't think he knew when his daddy left? He was about what, 12, 13 years old? He know exactly what the hell was going on in that house and why his daddy left and what all took place and what his mama went through. But y'all not focused on that. You focused on if she slept with Martel or not. Who gives a damn? You
And for the
also
life
mad
of me, that's the
because
part I really don't understand. Hold up, Brie. That's the part I really don't understand. That's the part that got me fucking confused. Bitch, you ain't with the nigga no more. You ain't been with him. So why the fuck do we get interest then sleep with him?
because she has
Make
to
that
attack
shit make
every new
sense.
person that comes onto the show. Every woman that has been on this show, Melanie had to try some type of way to destroy. Because see, you can't really touch the core six. Oh, and did you catch the tea last night, Miss Melanie? While you out here trying to make it seem like you the only one being paid by OWN? But no, again and again and again, how many times do they have to repeat themselves? The core six gets paid by OWN. Everybody else gets paid by Kingdom Reign. Got it? She's not special. She hasn't been a producer on the show since
She's
2012.
special, all
Google is
right.
your best
Right.
friend. I mean,
Okay.
2022. When the
Hold up
show
though. She's
started,
special, but not in the way y'all trying to make her. She's special though.
yeah. But let's catch this one. When the show started in 2019, she wasn't a producer then either. Martel was up until 2021. And then he got pushed down and Melanie took over as producer. Like I said, Google is your best friend. Go to OWN. It's your best friend. So all of that EP and this and this and this and this and this and that, no, she's not.
And hold up, because let's clarify some other bullshit. It's not her fucking show. I don't know how many times we got to say this. The show that her and Martel went to Carlos King with, Carlos King did not pick up. He used them to create the show he wanted. So it's never been her fucking show. Carlos King just tried to do her a fucking solid and try to say yeah because she's the one who came to him and wanted to do a show. But they never picked up her show. Her show did not get picked up. This
No,
is
host
Carlos
born
King's
did it.
production. And mind you, it's Carlos King's production when she want to complain about toxic leadership. So let's keep that same fucking energy.
Right, because if it was your show and you created it and it's a mess, then it's your show, Melanie, right? It's your show. But you don't want to take accountability when the bullshit is happening. So then it becomes Kingdom Reign. Newsflash, the reason why that lawsuit didn't go after Carlos and Kingdom Reign, because Maurice don't fucking work for Kingdom Reign. He works and get paid by OWN. And that's why
Who
they thought
also update
they were going to
got
get
X'd
money
out
from
of the
OWN.
lawsuit. Mm-hmm. Who got X'd out of the lawsuit, by the way. Update on that too.
Yeah. So again,
And another update. That motherfucking DUI that Melanie thought she was gonna be able to hold on to and drag this season also got this fucking missed. Okay.
oh, but they tried to spin the narrative on that. And you know what she said? Y'all ready? Well, if the same equipment that they use to test him on, is they using that for everybody else if it don't work? Really? 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 So Miss Symmetry asked a good question the other day, or was it yesterday, when people was talking about this. And she asked, when people were sitting up just going in on people with drunk driving, do I agree that it's wrong? Yes, it is. Has it killed multiple people? Yes, it has. However, how many times have you went down to have a margarita or two with your girls, or after lunch, and you got in your car and you drove home after 2 or 3, drinks,
Can I
having
just
fun,
clarify something too? Because
brunch.
even that scenario don't make no fucking sense. What I'm gathering is because even when you refuse a breathalyzer, they're still gonna charge you as if it's a DUI anyway. So we don't know why. We don't know nothing about no faulty fucking equipment. Because Maurice been saying since day one, I will be vindicated. And he has been, and now the goalpost has moved. Always with these motherfucking slow, dark, evil, bitter, broken bitches. The goalposts always move.
Right, Lady Road. When they got that divorce, they lost the credits. And the killer part about that is Martel produced more shows like Making Your Headache Sad than she did. The numbers is up. But at the end of the day, does it matter? You presented something that was about like a home building show and it didn't get picked up. So then this one was created. Y'all also didn't want to bring up the fact because y'all not going to talk about when she loses something. But she tried to push the thing and take it to court about it being her show. And she lost. It belongs to Carlos. Nice try. But y'all didn't want to talk about that, right?
Ooh. Oh, they like pulling up court documents. Nobody pulled up that court document?
No, y'all don't want to pull
Street
that up.
team. Street team. Do any of y'all got that document? Listen, y'all know to email me or drop me down in the DM. That's
It's
right. That's
mighty.
right. That
Yeah.
tea did get spilled.
Mhm.
No, that tea did get spilled. And she got shut all the way the fuck down. That's probably when she went dark.
And that's just
Mm-hmm.
why Carlos said what he said yesterday. I like when my girls call me and talk it out and say what they don't like and what happened or let me know how they feel and stuff. He said that's how we supposed to do it. He said versus
Not the other way.
exactly. Newsflash. He was talking to you and a couple of bell collectives that had to come back
That's
and
what I
retract
said, Missy.
what they
Look,
said.
see, Michelle. I said that too, girl. I was like, they went to court. Ooh. But that bitch went dark and she don't want to talk about it. That's why I said they keep trying to distract us, buttercups.
But here's the whole
They
thing.
want us to
It's
be
your people
distracted.
that put
But
it
we're not
out
gonna be
here.
distracted over here.
Yeah, your people is the one that throw it out here. They threw out that you went to court, but then they hurry up and take it back because, oh shit, we wasn't supposed to say that because she lost. My bad. Too late. It's too late.
But hold up, wait a minute. That's that same bitch that was saying that. Oh, I don't got no court cases. Ain't that same lying ass bitch that said that? Oh, she left out the part that the city sued her for unpaid taxes too, right? Okay, I got the receipts for that too. But I'm just not into doxing.
But even when she tried to come after Marceau and that whole with the black being shut down because of this and this and this and that, and she was like, "Well, I don't understand because I have a business too, but you don't have a restaurant, you don't have a bar, you don't have something that people come in and sit. You have a basement with
Bitch,
products in it.
a basement. A
You have
fucking
a
basement.
home
And let's be
based
clear, bitch. You have
e-commerce
14
business."
LLCs. Hold on, baby. Hold on, Bree. Hold on, Bree, because I don't want us talking over each other. Give me 1 second. Let's be clear, bitch. You got 14 LLCs. Okay,
Damn.
make that shit make sense. You even tried to steal that lady Alicia Grande's fucking name from her product, from her fucking business. You open up an
14.
LLC in her fucking name, and I need y'all to go check the better because y'all want to do it for Stormy. Do it for Melanie Holt, because even Embrace Beauty had a fucking F rating before she dissolved Embrace Beauty. It had a lot of complaints and an F fucking rating. So what good business you do, bitch?
And y'all want to sit up and use this the when Destiny went to her building. And y'all was like, that's a storage unit. That's a storage unit. Let me tell you something about them storage units, baby. Because see, when you really know how to do what you need to do to get your business up off the ground, when you on that hustle, you gonna do whatever you gotta do to make it work. Just like she doing whatever she got to do in that basement. She ain't got no
Right.
building
Hold
neither.
up, hold up, Buttercups. Yes, making your headache. Allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is she's no longer gonna be fucking with TikTok. My reasoning, she gave a whole different lame ass reason, but I believe it's because she spent more money trying to keep up with Stormy Still. She lost more money than she gained. That's my synopsis.
And part two of that is because they sick of your people. Could it be?
Ooh, yeah, because don't forget they try to they sabotage Stormy's that other live that Stormy Still did
Mm-hmm.
that impromptu
Could
live
it be
where
that
they
TikTok
scammed
came?
her.
So could it be that TikTok gave you several warnings to call your coat off, and because you won't do it, and because they just seen you tell Stormy on national TV that you will not? Did it come back and
I
bite you in your
will
ass?
one doctor love. Sure the fuck did.
Did it come back and bite you in your ass? Like I told you, and your coat member, one of them got real pissed when I said what I said in the chat. But now you can hear my voice, Melanie. Your fan base is your biggest downfall.
They're not fans. They're a whole fucking cult. Deranged, miserable, broken, bitter bitches. They're a cult.
Yeah, your fan base. And the lady said, how are we? She is blessed. Blessed with what? Blessed with what?
Not y'all raggedy asses. That's for damn sure. Y'all,
Yeah,
if
blessed
anything,
with
y'all
what?
fucked up our whole fucking business and brand.
We are all blessed. When we open our eyes in the morning, we are all blessed to see another day. But it's unfortunate for Mel because her eyes are staying open. I'm telling you, she's not sleeping. You thought, yeah, she really thought that, Alicia. But that's the whole thing. What Melanie forgot to tell her people is that Stormy been that one. Stormy been on TikTok. Stormy been had products. Stormy been a name. We just couldn't put a face with it. I've been using her stuff since it dropped. My sister does hair, so she gets all of that stuff.
And Melanie knew that because as we can see, this is this raggedy bitch up here
Yeah, you knew she was
being a
somebody.
brand ambassador for Stormy Still. Okay, all right now.
And you talking about how like Stormy said, she didn't get her money's worth. So what did she pay you for, Miss Melanie? I didn't need her house to do a video, but you damn sure used it to do a video, didn't you? You used her house to do that video, though. You used her house
If
to
you
go
didn't
swimming.
need
Me and
it,
my
bitch,
kids can
why
go
didn't
swimming
you use another
anywhere.
fucking house?
But you and your kids didn't go swimming anywhere. You went swimming over there. So stop trying to downgrade somebody because there is no reason at all, period, point blank, for Stormy to ever be jealous of you. And the reason why I can give you number one reason, and it ain't got nothing to do with no goddamn money, her being on TikTok, Instagram, or nothing else. The number one reason why she ain't got no reason to be jealous of anybody, she got a damn good husband. Something you wouldn't know about. I'm gonna leave that right there. Is that why y'all really mad?
Thank you, Philly John. I don't know how you found it, but thank you, baby. Philly John found my PayPal, y'all. Oh God, they about to dox you, girl.
Yeah,
BK Lakeisha, did you give Philly John my PayPal or did she really find it? Because if she found it, that mean them slow ass bitches is gonna find it. I don't want to make it
exactly.
easy for them to
Because
dox you.
she at peace. She has a husband who loves her. She has a husband who protects her. Marceau, you should have been taking lessons. When he came in there and checked your ass about coming for his wife, you should have took lessons. That's
Oh,
how
okay.
you
Thank you, baby.
protect your wife. Don't ever come for her. You got something to say, you bring it to me. Because as a real married couple or even a couple, if a woman got something to say to my husband, bitch, don't approach my husband, approach me. Because what you're not going to do is turn around and say that my husband was being aggressive with you, because that's the narrative that y'all like to spin. And if your husband got something to say to me, he better address my husband. That might be what he want to do, because my husband would know if I had one, because I don't even know what those are, and those are weird. But anyway, because I'll hit you. I fight men. I fight a man before I fight a woman. So that's another reason. Every time something happened on the scene where on the show where y'all man was up to no good and in y'all bullshit, where was Courtney? Courtney would be like, fuck, I gotta go. I got things to take care of. He wasn't with the BS. That's what a real man look like. Know the difference. Because some people don't know the difference between a man and a nigga. Just like you don't know the difference between a woman and a bitch. There is a difference.
Boop, 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 boop. Bree cooking up here this morning, Buttercup. Shout out to my beautiful Bree. Okay.
There is
Leaving
a
the
difference.
scene. Okay.
Yeah, Courtney didn't get caught up in the mess. And the thing is the coach was pissed because they couldn't find nothing on him. So the only thing that you can do is, oh, well, he used to be a D-boy. And girl, do you know what era we from? And if he did, mind your damn business. What was you doing? What are you doing now?
Shit, well, he ain't a D-boy now. That's all the fuck that matter. He ain't one right fucking now, you raggedy bitches.
And that's why Carlos put it up there that he's a what? He was a football player.
Exactly.
Y'all
I did
forgot,
read
or
that in that recent
yeah,
article. They highlighted
and
that Courtney
Stormy,
was a professional football
yeah.
player. Mm-hmm.
I mean, the NBA basketball player, not football. He was an NBA player. And let's run it back. Y'all forgot Stormy was in the service, right? She served. So quit playing. She been that. She's been something that Melanie could try to be, but you can't. Because again, you're trying to build your empire with demons. How's that working for you?
It
Stormy didn't
ain't
build
looking
her
too good
empire.
from my view.
Yeah. Because when you sat there on the beach, trying to be cute, talking about, because can't nobody come for my throne. Newsflash, sweetie. If you thought you was that one and you thought you was that queen and that was your throne, I don't know. Let me see. Because I believe that when a queen builds her throne, can no bitch come and take nothing from up under me. That's mine. If I built it, it's mine. And ain't no way in hell another female gonna come and threaten to take what's mine. That shows how
First of all,
insecure you are.
hold up.
That
Not only
shows,
that, Stormy, hold up, Bree, because not only does it show how insecure you was, on no episode or no season that Stormy still was on there did she ever try to take your place. So that was all in your head. Much like the slow meters, they make shit up in their head, and I really believe that came from that article that was written about Stormy Still's birthday that you made sure that didn't get aired because you didn't want motherfuckers to see how that turnout was that you bragged about down to that dusty ass fucking basement on TikTok. Oh yeah, they didn't air her birthday party. That bitch says that shit to be cute, but that's when that old showrunner was on the motherfucking show. Yeah. There was an
yeah.
article written about Stormy Still's birthday party, and the article, the person who wrote the article, crowned her as the new queen of Huntsville. Not Stormy her motherfucking self, like Melanie give her own fucking self a crown. No, Stormy didn't give herself no fucking crown, bitch. Imaginary or none of that. The person who wrote that article about her birthday party gave her that fucking crown. And Melanie been holding on to that fucking article and what was said in that article ever since.
But see, that's why you mad. But here's the whole thing. You could give yourself a crown. You can, you can. If you believe, see, that's one thing you can't take from me. And that's the problem with you and a lot of your people. Because at the end of the day, I know who I am and whose I am and who I belong to. And God said that I can do all things.
Period. We
Understand
all
that.
can, including them bitches on the dark side, but they too dumb,
Hmm.
slow, and fucking
He said I
retarded to
can do all
realize that.
things.
But hold up,
Hmm.
let me update. Checking you, boo. What's going on with Nick Cannon? Checking you, boo. Is he came out and admitted that he's a narcissist? While they up there bragging about, mind you, the way she like to label Martel a narcissist, she's now connected with an admitted narcissist. Nick Cannon came out and admitted to being a narcissist. Yep. But they still bragging about some fucking Nick Cannon, but want to
And
dog
before,
walk Martel. Well,
everybody knew Nick Cannon was a narcissist, but here's the whole thing. Before he even announced that, you sit up here and your fans degrade Martell and everybody else for having babies and doing this and doing that and doing that. And Nick got a whole goddamn basketball, football, and damn near working on the soccer team by multiple women. And the babies be 2, 3, 4 months apart. He be doing a photo shoot and at the hospital within the same day delivering a baby. Girl, bye. And that's
but
your
they
special guest.
bragging about that Nick Cannon fucking plug. Girl, bye. That's why I said you can't never take these bitches seriously. They show you they ain't about shit. Every chance they get, they show you they ain't about a motherfucking thing. And the reason why they so money fucking hungry, because that's what she used to bait them fucking in. Because that's all they talk about is the money that they get from being her flying monkeys. She used that to bait them in. So you damn right, she gonna have to fucking eat that shit when it all comes crumbling down, which it is slowly but surely.
But that's why she's in the predicament that she's in. And they will attack and debunk everything that somebody has to say when it comes to, and me saying that you guys are her biggest downfall is not me hating her. That's your problem, because you guys don't like to hear the truth. And the reason why you don't want to hear the truth is because who the hell am I to come and tell y'all or tell Melanie that she needs to open her eyes and focus, because the demons that she created within herself that needs to be fed by her people, what is she going to do? And then y'all looking at it like, oh, hell no. Wait a minute. Because how am I going to make my money? I got to get up on this channel because I done made over $20,000+ off of y'all. And what y'all going to do is keep coming in here giving me my money. We have to run with this story. Notice how somebody keep leaving and keep coming back. Why? Your numbers wasn't looking good? So you had to come out and make everybody look like a shit show. Checking your boo, that pride gonna eat her alive. It's gonna eat her alive. You cannot. And it's sad. It's sad to sit up and watch a Black woman y'all just keep destroying over and over and over again, and you don't want to see people happy. You didn't want to see Stormy happy. You don't want to see Destiny happy. You don't want to see Tisha happy. Kimmy can't be happy. This woman just beat cancer, one of the worst ones, and she still can't be happy. Y'all called her every name, called her husband out his name, and I get it. Was Maurice wrong for what he said? Yes, it didn't make no sense. However, do I think he was willing to go out there and cheat? No, let me tell you something. That is an older woman that Maurice was more worried about Kimmy Cootie Cat than he was anybody else's. He didn't understand why it didn't work for him right now. He was like a sad kid that couldn't get no snacks.
And
What
let's
is
be
going on?
clear, we don't get the bird's eye view that Kimmy and Maurice had the courage to share with us. But be clear, a lot of spouses go through what Kimmy and Maurice went through. But the difference is some of them spouses went out and cheated on their fucking spouse.
Exactly.
And some of them spouses that was dealing with cancer gave their fucking spouse a hall pass to go cheat on them.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very
Mm-hmm.
real situation that people that get diagnosed with cancer deal with. So y'all need to get the fuck up off that shit too.
Well, here's the thing, Saber, with Nick Cannon. People, Nick Cannon is having all those kids, not just because Nick Cannon want to have a whole bunch of kids. Nick Cannon is having all those kids to save his life. That's what Nick Cannon's having all them kids for. It's to save his life.
Yes, he has a disease that he is that will start to take away,
He
and he
has
got to have a
lupus.
donor and a
Mm-hmm.
match. Yeah,
Exactly. He has lupus, and he also has uh, the trait of think if I'm not mistaken, he carried a trait of sickle
sickle
cell.
cell.
He
Okay,
carried a
sickle
trait of
cell.
sickle cell, which with that lupus, it's attacking both of his blood, the white and the red blood cells. So he's having all them kids. Exactly, Lady Rose, for them stem cells. And for if anything goes wrong, he have a backup plan. Somebody gonna give if my kidney, if anything happens like that. It is selfish. It is. It really is. But that's why. And everybody kept clowning
This
him
the
and trying
type
to
of
figure
man,
out why. But that's why.
right? That's why, because he already came out and said that. And but at the same,
The white
this
cream
is the
script,
same.
the afterbirth. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And he has the money to save the stem cells from that afterbirth. Right. I carry it too. Yeah, my cousin had it full blown. I carry it too. It, I don't know. I'm just more. I'm just this this RP stuff, and they trying to run with Martel being. Don't nobody care. Really, seriously, I don't care if Martel slept with 99 men and 500 women. Who cares? But this RP crap that they trying to do and trying to destroy Tisha and Marceau behind, it's gonna backfire. Sorry, it's gonna backfire. And I just hope with the her outing him or people pick up the narrative that she's not the first one that said it. I just don't want that. I don't want the
Salutations,
community to
Buttercup.
come after her. I don't want the community to come
Salutations,
after her.
Buttercup. I don't know if you're a Bush baby or if you knew, but welcome. Salutations.
Yeah, Miss Cheryl, it's not my watch my cousin go through a lot of that. It's crazy. But Tisha just
I ain't gonna lie to you, Miss C. I do too. That's why I cussed out Marcel. Cause shit, he should have when he next got interviewed, he should have been the one to fucking say it since he said it on the show. I agree with that part. Oh,
yeah.
welcome, baby. Welcome, Buttercup. Welcome. Hold on, let me drop the link. Go ahead, Bree. You can go ahead. I was just saying, hold on
But
to
I'm just sitting here.
mhm.
I'm just like I wish she wouldn't have said it neither. I really wish because again they're gonna chop and screw everything she said because again, like I said, that's why I highlighted it. Where did she say she watched the tape? Where did she say the guys watched the tape? Where did she say any of that? What you see on the screen is what she said. She did not say she watched Melanie give it. She did not say none of that. None of it. So for people to sit up here and click their button, not even 60 seconds after the live ended, y'all just went for it. And that y'all out here just spewing nothing but lies. Why you
Hold up, Lady Roll. Mute real quick.
y'all wrong as hell. And y'all trying to make, oh, we'll get the information and we'll give it to Martel. Martel, we're trying to get Martel number. We're trying to, you ain't trying too hard because when the serpent over there, Queen Serpent, put it up on her panel and was doxing him, yeah, it wasn't too hard to figure out, was it? If you know what you're doing.
He done probably got it changed by now, so they probably
I
down
would
in his
have.
damn
I would
DM.
have, but I would
You
have. I
damn
would
right
have
I
straight
would
let
have.
them know that she doxed me. Why you thinking you blacking out the last two
I would have
numbers?
held on to it to bring the evidence to court. I damn sure would have.
Exactly. Exactly. Please understand
I
that
would have
y'all
gave.
running with
I
this.
would have gave. I would have let them take a whole 48 hours playing on my motherfucking phone so I can have the receipts for court.
Mhm. It's not. First of all, I'm gonna just say this right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to drop my daughter off. Melanie is not scared
All right, baby.
of Martell. Let's get that understood. Melanie is not scared. Melanie's not scared of nobody but y'all. Understand that. She's not scared. She's not in fear of none of that. Y'all sitting up trying to
She
destroy
just
that
want to stick
man
it to Martel and try to get custody of them kids. That's all,
and
because
do
she want to be
what?
able to do what the fuck she want to do with them kids, which obviously
Because
she
you want
ain't
to make
fucking
money
really
off of
caring
them.
too much about. What, right,
You
that
want to
part
make
right there.
money off of them. You want to be able to promote. And that's all. But again, Melanie, you doing this is going to backfire on you because how you going to explain it to your kids? How? Because one thing that we do know, Martell may be a lot of things, but them kids love their daddy. They love their daddy. It's too late for you to try to snatch them from. They're not babies. They know better. They know.
I tell you what, that oldest one know better. That's why Queen Desperate put a target on her back and try to get y'all to drag that poor baby. You know, the same kids that they so-called worried about other people talking about. Nobody had a problem with Queen Desperate coming out there putting that baby's name out there because her name was not in the fucking petition. Queen
Nobody's
Desperate came out
kid.
there and put that out. And we all know where Queen Desperate got that information from. Melon Yo, her fucking self.
The same
Once
place
again, a
everybody get it
narcissist
from.
will sacrifice everybody, including their own fucking children, so they can still keep on a false ass, fraudulent ass narrative.
Like Making a Headache said several times, we have said this over and over and over again. If you pay attention, every time Melanie gets ready to go live or do something, how the hell, and Miss Marcella confirmed this, do court paperwork, court documents surface on the internet over the weekend when they haven't even, okay, they ain't even been to court. They go to court tomorrow, but y'all got the transcripts, or y'all got what's finna take place, or you got what's finna happen. You reading stuff on Sunday that's not even in pacer. How did you get it? Okay.
I have a question. Why? How in the world are the Scots being blamed for the RP claim? I have been trying to figure that out all morning, listening to different content creators. No matter what Marcel knew or what Tisha knew, that does not take the place of what Martel did. That had nothing to do with them. So I don't know. Maybe I'm
Wait a
crazy.
minute, Lady Rowe. Checking your boo. The timestamps is right
No,
here.
you ain't crazy.
The timestamps is right here. Tisha did say Martell was showing people RP on the phone. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. Timestamp right here.
Right, she never said that. She never said that.
101. Right here. It's highlighted.
She said the guys.
It's up here. I went and pulled the transcripts. It's right here. I don't care about what people heard her say, but the transcripts
Right. She never
is
said that.
right here. She didn't say that, checking your boo.
She never
She
said that.
said not only have he shown people stuff on his phone of his ex-wife. She didn't say
Tisha,
revenge. She didn't say the porn. She said stuff of his ex-wife. He's also shown stuff of his baby mother, like her dancing in the closet after she got her BBL, pretty much.
Well, I'm gonna do like Dark and Lovely asked me to do. I'm gonna post this on the wall. Don't worry, y'all can read. It's probably small writing up here, but I'm gonna post it on the community wall.
Yeah.
Don't y'all worry.
Because when they kept running with that last night, that's why it made me. I will go pull your transcripts in a minute.
Right. After I saw it in the comments, I was like, that's not what I heard. Let me
Yeah,
go back
that's not
and
what I
listen
heard.
again. Yeah.
Let me go pull the transcripts and run it back for y'all. And that ain't what they heard neither, but that's what they want to say. You out here making it seem like they just watched the whole, like they just put it on the 75-inch TV and they just sat there and laughed and watched you giving. Stop it.
Right. And
Stop it.
not only that, if we just think back, Melanie told Tisha to get a babysitter, get in your car, and go down there by the bar and see what Marcel be doing. Then she also told her one time to check YouTube. Am I correct on those things? At least that's what I thought I heard her say.
Yep,
So,
you are correct. And the part that
so,
didn't make no sense to me about the YouTube bullshit is, bitch,
uh
why
huh.
she gonna go check YouTube for a bunch of strangers she don't fucking know in real life? That don't
Cause
even live
Melanie
in Huntsville. Why the fuck was
cause
she gonna be going there to check them? Because Melanie was feeding them that bullshit to say. That's why.
cause cause Melanie done told YouTube to post it. That's why. That's exactly why.
Yeah, the
But
101, the 1 hour, 1 minute, 8 seconds is up here too, showing people stuff on his phone forever, like the whole revenge porn. But here's the whole thing. 2 weeks ago, when Marceau did the interview when it was him and Glenn on Carlos' show, he also said that that was brought to them, and that was by that one lady, the one lady that knew about the what's her name?
Carson Blue.
That
Carson
was
Blue.
he said that they brung it to them. They told them about it. This was a couple of years ago. And Marceau said, we told her that's between Mel and Martel. Don't even involve yourself in it. Leave it alone. He said, because he didn't believe that Martel would release it or do something like that. He didn't believe it until when it came out that Martel went to jail. And he was like, oh shit, that shit was real.
No,
That
because he still wasn't charged with that bullshit. That's
but
why
no, that's what
Marceau
I'm
should have kept his
well,
mouth
yeah.
off of it.
So he was that's what Marceau said, like, oh shit, like that was a real thing. Like, cause at that time he said when it happened, he was like, what the hell? Because it was years later.
the one thing that Tisha said about the revenge porn or the RP, I don't want to say the word, about the RP was that it was true and that it actually was something that happened. That's the only thing she said definitively about that situation. Everything else was very vague when it came down to what she never said who saw what, when, or where. So how she became the blame or the target is beyond me. Yesterday, I
Okay.
saw a content creator even post that Tisha, they wanted to know who the T Squad was. I want to know who's the T Squad besides Wanda and Tisha's children, her daughters. It's just crazy what these people out here doing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm over all of it. I'm sick of loving Marriage Huntsville. I'm sick of content creators and the crap that they post about these people. Regard, it's a show that's not even entertaining anymore. It is heartbreaking. And I'm gonna step down because I'm driving. Y'all have a great day.
Okay. You too. Thank you, Lady Rogue. You know we love when you come up. It is heartbreaking, Buttercups. That's why I told you I wasn't even sure if I was gonna come live this morning because I'm drained. I'm not even gonna lie. And I knew after Carlos's King is live, I was gonna have to be out here whoop batting for Tisha. Cause y'all know I'm T Squad, you dumb bitches. And y'all seen them all up in the chat when he said T Squad, where y'all at? There was multiple comments in that building talking about they was T Squad. Okay? I know that y'all raggedy asses ran over there, which is another thing that I don't never understand. You bitches don't like Carlos King. You don't like Letitia, but y'all was first in the fucking row to be there for that fucking live and then talk about where's Tisha? Where's Tisha? Because you know he didn't bring her on right away when he brought up Dustin and Tambra.
Camera. Mm-mm. Okay,
Yeah,
so
thank you. But them
check your
soap
boo.
dusty raggedy bitches be the first ones there with their bullshit.
Look at how this plays out. So again, the timestamp is up there. And I know we both was in here and we was going back and forth, but I'm gonna go back a little bit further. So when Carlos asked her the question, and he had his phone. Okay. So where she started up as, she said, when Martel always talking about his phone, he got proof, he got proof, he got proof. So she was like, show it, because I'm sick of it. It's been 6 years. He had his phone, which again, he didn't show anything because he does not have anything. I told people this over and over again. Martel is a type of person, if he had anything, he would have been released it a long time ago. He been showing people stuff on his phone like forever, like the whole revenge porn thing. That did happen. That is a true thing. In other words, there is a video. There is something that he has as far as that taking place. That is a true
In
thing. It
his
really
phone.
happened.
Hold up. Let's be clear. In his phone. Y'all got to
Exactly.
understand. It has to be dispersed. Him holding the phone in his hand and showing somebody is not him dispersing it. They're never going to get him for that alleged revenge plea because he didn't disperse of it. She brought that shit to the custody court and that judge threw that shit out.
Yeah, because she said showing people stuff on his phone forever, like the whole revenge porn thing. It did happen. He did threaten her with that. It did. In other words, it did happen. He did threaten her with that. Not only have he shown people stuff in his phone of his ex-wife, she did not say they seen the video. She did not say she said stuff of his ex-wife. He's also showed people stuff in the phone of his baby mother, like she needs to check on that too, because he showed the boys pictures of her dancing, shaking for something after he paid for a procedure, which we all know was the BBL, and she was twerking. He's known. Martel is known. Show it. He's known for that. So my thing is, Martel show it then, and his thing is, he's like, well, you've been with my homeboy. He flipped it. This was during the scene. This is in the transcripts. This is something from 2001.
No checking you, boo. She don't have the proof because that's my whole point. Martel's not gonna get caught up with that shit. He never dispersed it. Was it ignorant for him to threaten her with it? Sure, but she was doing a lot of ignorant shit too. They was equally being fucking ignorant.
Yeah, you can't
That's just
change
the
the
bottom
transcript.
line.
But in the transcript, it does not say that they watched it. It does not say that she saw it. She did not say that the man saw it. She said just like he showed people stuff in his phone of his ex-wife, he also showed people stuff in the phone of his baby mother. She never said that they went out and they had a whole party watching the RP. What she was saying is the same thing Marceau said 2 weeks ago. The Carson Blue did bring it up. Everybody know that she was the one that was telling about the plot that Ariane was supposed to come out here and put out that crap. Everybody know it was her. She took it to Marceau and Tisha first because she didn't know what to do, and Marceau told her, leave it alone. That's Mel and Martel. Let them deal with that. Don't involve yourself in that mess.
And Marceau came out and said that on one of them Facebook groups. I thought I had the receipts. Let me see, Buttercups.
Yeah,
Because
he made
Marceau,
that
even not
clear.
Martel, Marceau. Hold on, I think I do have the receipts. Hold on, let me see, Buttercups. No, that ain't it. Is this down from the Facebook group? What does that say? Is that it, Buttercups? I can't tell. We got so many goddamn receipts. It's ridiculous. I don't know, Buttercups, but I'll post that to the wall too. I got the receipt when he was down in that Facebook group because somebody tried to get at him for saying that they seen it. And he said, no, I didn't say I seen that shit. We was told about it. And I told the person to stay the fuck up out of it. And see, that's why Letitia should have never been the one to bring that shit out. Marcel should have been the one to continue that motherfucking storyline or whatever the fuck he was saying. Because now Letitia's catching strays behind his bullshit and defending her fucking self and her raggedy ass fucking husband. Sorry, Marcel, you raggedy right now. I'm sorry. Y'all know, you know I love y'all Scots 1.0 and 2.0. But Marcel, you got me really fucking heated, yo.
Yeah, because I honestly don't believe that when she said it, they was going to take it in, but you have to know how these people operate, and they're trying to make it look like Melanie has never did nothing wrong and all this stuff and all this stuff and all this stuff, and now she's vindicated. Now the millimeter, it's a whole thing out here today that the millimeters have been vindicated. They're not the crazy ones. Whatever. Anyway, okay, straight jacket is what you need, but that's not going to keep going. It's That's not what she said. Y'all putting all these click view titles up. Tisha admitted that she seen, and the guy seen. Tisha admitted that the RP, that they seen it, that they been knew about it. They knew about it just as well as Melanie knew about it. Because if I'm not mistaken, didn't the lady also tell Mel? Or Mel knew about it? Ain't that why Carson came on the show?
Kicked out while I was cooking. Sorry about that. Let's be clear about that too. They wasn't the first couples that she brought to them. They didn't like the first couples that she brought to them. Okay, I'm back, buttercups. Is making your headache? Oh, they went down. Y'all, let me drop the link for y'all again. Making your headache and breathe if y'all want to come back up. Sorry about that. I got kicked out. Y'all know. Y'all was supposed to stay up here and wing it until I came back. Can y'all hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me, buttercups. I'm sorry about that. I got kicked out. Can y'all hear me? Oh, Lord. Do we got this fucking... Okay, all right. I was, do we got this sound issue again? All right, y'all can hear me, buttercups. I dropped the link if making your headache want to come back up. Okay, Tad, you're it. Bree said you're it, making your headache. Come up here, baby. How you doing? Salutations, Dottie. My beautiful Dana, living for me. I'm sorry, y'all. We didn't get a proper roll call this morning. I apologize about that. I really do. Checking you, boo. So are we going to ask Melanie Holt to retract her calling her husband gay? Are we going to ask the slow meters to retract calling him gay? Because they definitely put that shit out there way before the Scots came in the picture with that. So I'm just wanting checking you, boo. Or do we want everybody that put that shit out there to retract? Okay. Are you driving? That's okay. You can still hit the link, girl. Just, mute when you make your order. Let me drop the link, baby. They want you to come up. Whew. Buttercups. This has been a long day, buttercups. After making your head come up, I'm going to let y'all go. It's 3:00. We've been live all fucking day, literally. Baby. Okay, my buttercups that like these long lives, okay? Y'all got a full day out of me again. We about to get up out of here, though. We've been up in here all day. Oh, thank you, Zebra, for the love offering. Thank you, babe. I just seen that when I tried to go and get back in. I apologize. Okay, long as hell. She better get her ass up here and come talk to us. I'm going to give it a few minutes. I don't know if she's going to make it back up here. No problem. Thank you for being up here, Bree. The Buttercups love you. They appreciate you. Don't forget, Bree was our highlight of the week for our small business, our new segment ButterFlii Small Business Market. Shout out to my beautiful Jinju for giving us that name. And don't forget wait a minute, here go my boo. There she go. Don't forget our beautiful Bree. Okay, y'all. Also, do not forget, before I forget, Buttercups, do not forget tonight is the premiere of Love in Rocket City, Buttercups. Let me drop the link for that. Go ahead, making your headache, baby. How you doing? Ooh, excuse me, I got the hiccups.
Good afternoon. She trying to tag me, and I didn't tell. I'm in the damn Jack in the Box drive-through line. I'm like, I'm trying to figure it out. Like shit, I'm in the line. I'm in the line. But I feel like this. That whole situation last night. I feel like Tisha. Unfortunately, we love you dearly, baby, but she doesn't interview well, and she's upset. And you got a right to be upset because Marceau said some. I mean, Martel, excuse me, said some shit about you that didn't need to be said. But for me, she could have just let that shit go because you ain't gonna talk about somebody I ain't slept with in 20 years. That shit fell off my credit report. I'm not even gonna acknowledge you. And Martell is such a goddamn toddler. To be honest, he probably would have flipped out more had she completely ignored him rather than acknowledged him in any way, shape, or form. Give him nothing. He deserved nothing. He is a fucking child. He deserved. Yeah. He deserved absolutely nothing. He deserved nothing. And I understand it being upset, and upset for you, but at the same time, you married. And you've been married for all these years. You and your husband was looking real good this season, looking like everything was going the way it was supposed to go. Nothing that man said should have mattered to you at all. Nothing. Because he means nothing. He has nothing to offer. He's scrambling. He ain't even got people to actually film with him. He couldn't say shit to me. Catch up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get food. I ain't ate all day. Thank you.
No, you
But
good. You good.
he couldn't have said a damn thing. And it's bad because, Marcel, come to the front. It looks like you are not defending your wife. When he came for her, yes, Marcel, you said some slick shit about Ariana, which is probably the reason why he went so hard on Tisha, because you can't say nothing about his
No,
little piece of a woman because he flipped. And
hold on,
I
hold
didn't
on,
see
hold on,
nothing.
hold on. Hold on before you go any further. I'm gonna correct y'all because it's been said that Marceau did say that, so that's probably the part where he flipped out at, and that's
Hmm.
what made him flip. I don't think it was the Ariane comment. I think it was what Marceau said about the gay lovers, but they edited all of that out. Go ahead.
Well, I know. Well, what we did hear, we don't know. I'm sure there was a lot said that we did not hear, but we did hear him call Ariana toss around. He called her a strawberry, basically. So we heard that part, and he started snap, crackle, and popping. And at that point, he came for Tisha. But my thing is, if the only thing you got on me is somebody I had sex with 20 years ago, you got nothing. Like, shut up. I would have give him nothing. Martell is a toddler. And then to come back, it's like when you protest too much, you talking about somebody I slept with 20 some years ago. I'm not acknowledging that Negro. He ain't even acknowledging me. People have lived and died in that amount of time. I'm not giving you nothing. Fuck you. And everybody that looks like you. And now we've gone so far, people have jumped back into this whole revenge P thing, the revenge P, the revenge P. Guess what? Sorry, not sorry. Be mad. Y'all favorite was sucking dick on tape. Okay? Be mad about it. Be mad at your mama. Be mad at yourself. She did it. And if you don't want it out there, don't do it. Yes, we know she did it with her husband at the time. We know she didn't expect for it to come out this way. All of those things weren't supposed to come back to haunt her. We understand all of that. But guess what? We also know she knew who she was married to. Let's be clear. She knew exactly who she was married to. So let's not get funky now and act like she's some victim of circumstance when she knew exactly who the hell she was married to and what he was capable of. So now we can't run around like, oh my gosh, she's such a victim. Baby, you was sucking dick on film, honey. You knew that. And what you should have done is got the damn phone and got the shit deleted, or you should have recorded it on your own phone. I mean, first rule of voyeurism, put it on your own phone, baby, and then show it to him when you want him to see it. You should have talked to me. I could have told you how to handle that. Ain't nothing wrong with filming yourself. Put it on your phone. Then when y'all want to sit back and talk about it, let me show you what we did. Let me sit you down. Let me show you what that looked like. That shit look good, didn't it? I know it looked good. You like that, don't you? I know you do. But guess whose phone is staying in? In mine. Then that way, the only person that has access to the shit is me. That way, the only cloud it ends up in is mine. So then the shit doesn't come back to bite me in the ass 5 years, 10 years, however many years later, because you wasn't really mad until Ariane watched it and laughed at you. years later. You wasn't even concerned. The problem is you probably wasn't doing a good job. And Arion probably was like, girl, look at this. Had her sister looking at it and they was clowning you. And now you feel away. But the truth is he threatened you, but he didn't put it out there. It's no different than if I promise you $1 million and I never give it to you. Did you get $1 million? Are you a millionaire? No, you're not. So if I have something and I hold it over your head, that makes me an asshole. That doesn't make me a criminal. That's the difference. Martel is an asshole. He has done several things. Like nobody is shocked by the things that this man says and does. But until he puts it out there, it's not out there. People know about it, true, but it's not out there. And now we're trying to go through this whole thing of everybody saw it, everybody saw it. And unfortunately for you, even if that's the case, that would go to a dude showing something to his homeboys. That doesn't rise to the level of criminality because it just doesn't. Is it wrong? Yes.
Because it
It's not a
wasn't
criminal
plastered
act.
on a public platform, or it
Right.
wasn't done how Kenya did that girl down to the Real Housewives of Potomac. I keep telling my buttercup that,
Exactly.
but they
It's
just
wrong.
swear up and down she got some type of
It,
lawsuit for some shit that never happened. But I'm going and
no.
keep letting you
Yeah,
know.
it's the wrong thing to do. It's mean, it's nasty, it's very silly. However, it's not illegal. If I go out here and I got somebody eating the cookies and I'm like, ButterFlii, you gotta see this shit. Like, baby, I served that Negro lunch. You gotta see this. Is it wrong? Yes. Did that man want me to be showing people that he was out here eating the groceries? Probably not. But guess what? As long as I don't put it on a public platform and it's in my phone, it is my property and I can essentially do what I want with it as long as I don't publicize it. That's the difference. I can do that. Am I wrong for it? Yes. But it's still mine. That's the problem. Y'all forget when it's mine, it's mine. You did it. You was chicken necking on film in his phone. It's his property to do what he wants to do with it. Yo, bad. That's a life lesson. Maybe you should never do that again. Maybe you should not do it with somebody that's willing to, come after you in the aftermath. That's a lesson that you have to learn. So whether Tisha saw it or Marcel saw it or any of the people saw it, it's only illegal if he posts it. If it makes it to TikTok or if it makes it anywhere like that. If he makes an OnlyFans, something like that. Okay, now it's a legal issue.
Let me
But
give
if
you
he
a prime example. I'm gonna give you an example of a similar situation. Let me give you a prime example of a similar situation. 50 Cent and Tierra Marie, right?
right,
Tierra Marie's ex-boyfriend posted revenge porn. 50 Cent reposted it. Guess who didn't lose their lawsuit that Tierra Marie brought against 50 Cent for reposting it? 50 Cent. Tierra Marie owes 50 Cent money to this day.
right,
That's a
right,
beautiful example of what we're trying to explain to y'all. This is
right.
why Letitia, nor Marsau, or any fucking body else that's seen that shit is going to have any type of consequences. I just gave y'all a perfect example. Tierra Marie and 50 Cent. Now, we all know that 50 Cent reposted it, but guess what? He wasn't legally responsible for it. And that's going to be
Because
the same
he
situation
didn't post
with,
it originally. He wasn't
there you
originally
go,
at fault. She should have sued the boyfriend that originally posted it, but she went after 50 Cent because he was the one that had more money.
and had more following. But guess
And
what?
she lost
50
and she
Cent
lost the
did.
lawsuit.
And she lost the fucking lawsuit. And she owe 50 Cent money now that he's still hounding her about right fucking now. There's a
Yep.
prime perfect example
Hmm.
to y'all why Marceau, neither nor Letitia, or any fucking body else that he showed that shit to on his phone will be criminally or
Right.
civilly held liable for that bullshit. All
Yeah.
right, Buttercup, there you
Unethical,
go.
unethical, immoral, mean, wrong, all the adjectives you want to dig up, all the things. But what it's not is illegal. And we know that y'all are looking for anything because y'all want Martell to go to hell. And then the flip, what got me is now what I did not expect is y'all have more hate for the Scots than you have for Martell. The way y'all flipped, changed, rearranged, and decided we were going to attack Tisha, and now we trying to put the Scots in jail. What have the Scots done illegally? Now y'all attacking them. What have they done? What criminal activity have they perpetrated that they should go to jail? And wait a minute, when did y'all decide y'all love Martell again? And even further than that, when did y'all get cool with Arion? What in the hell just happened? Y'all are really doing all
Mind you,
this.
3 weeks ago, Queen Desperate was just threatening to release Avion's alleged revenge porn.
And if that's the case, then she going to jail too. By your thought process, by the processes that you guys have come up with, then your leader is going to jail as well. Then your leader is also subject to a lawsuit because she is about to do the very thing that that you're saying that everybody else has done. Because she ain't put it out there, but she threatened. So the threat should be allowed a lawsuit, right? And if that's the case, she should go to jail too. And if that's the case, she should be sued as well. So Ariane, boo boo, within the sound of my voice, apparently you got a lawsuit too, sugar. Apparently you got some money coming to you too. Apparently, that's what the people say. You might want to get you a good lawyer, should, because it seems like you got some money coming. You might want to get at it. Because apparently we can sue anybody. Because now, shit, y'all trying to sue over hurt feelings at this point. Y'all suing over shit you decided to do and it didn't work out in your favor. You can't sue for sour grapes. Oh, I don't like him no more. Oh, it doesn't work no more. Oh, I don't want him to have that no more. Baby, guess what? Here's the problem, Melody. Remember when he was messing with Ariane and he said you wasn't chicken necking enough for him? And you said, well, I wasn't doing it enough, so I started doing it more. Remember that? The hook and the curve that you said wasn't taking you to the mountaintop and he wasn't getting you to those places and he wasn't giving you the big O, then why was you chasing him down so you could do it more? Why were you chicken necking so much on somebody that couldn't take you to that awesome place? He couldn't
But
bring you to that level.
hold
Make
up,
it make sense.
allegedly too. Hold up, too, making your headache. Hold up, I'm glad you said that because allegedly, rumor has it, word on the curve is even after that divorce, they were still flucking on the low.
And baby, the way she acted, the way she tried to run down on Trish, I think she trying to do it now. Cause you ain't gonna tell me you don't care. The way you was running down on that girl. Was my house green or was it white? Was it black or was it white? Was it desert landscaping or was it grass? Did I
Y'all need
have a
to check
windy
out
driveway or
unpopular
was it
opinion.
straight? Was
Right,
it
y'all need to check
upstairs
out
or was it downstairs? Like,
that
come
part.
on.
Y'all need to check out Unpopular Opinions video that she did last night. Shout out to Opinion Nation. Y'all need to go check that out because she busted the can of worms wide open. Even though my beautiful co-host, she was late to the party. I've been telling y'all that the bitch is a liar, but Unpopular Opinion broke it all the way the fuck down because Melanie told on herself why she thought she was dragging Tisha. But she also let it be known that she lied the whole fucking time about them still being together when that show aired.
Here's
So
the
y'all make sure y'all
problem.
go check out Unpopular Opinion.
I have to check her out because I didn't last night. It was so much going on. I didn't see
Yeah.
hers. I got to check hers out.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the problem though. If people stop and they take two steps back and they pay attention to Mel, she's been lying the entire time. What happened is people chose a line in the sand, stood on that side, whatever side they chose, it didn't give a damn about the truth at all. It was just, oh no, I love her. She can't lie. She can't lie. She won't lie. She's never lied. She was hurt. She was hurt. Whatever she did, it's okay because she was hurt. If you pay attention, she has been on the attack since day one. She been out here acting a fool since day one. She has been on some mean girl shit from the start. Now, if you like that and you like the mean girl shit, then by all means, let that woman be your fave, and I ain't knocking you for it. But my thing is living your truth. I used to say way, way, way back. I would be on Prosperity's channel and say, I will respect her more if she would just come out and be the bitch she truly is. Be that. Be the villain. Stand in it. If I am an asshole, I am an asshole. I tell people all the time, I am a not nice person most of the time. And that's okay. And I know exactly who I am. People either love me or hate me. I don't have a gray area in my personal life. It's either here come this bitch or here
Sir.
come this bitch. And I'm okay
Me
with that.
neither, making your headache. I'm one of them
And,
people too.
and I'm
There's
okay
no
with
gray hair
that.
with me. You like me or
It
you don't.
right. And it doesn't bother me either way. And I personally prefer to know which side of the aisle you stand on so I know how to deal with you. And if you don't like me, you don't have to. Everything is subjective. I ain't for everybody. I am an acquired taste. And if you don't like me, you should acquire some taste. I try to tell y'all that. But my thing is this: you ain't gotta like Mel, you ain't gotta do none of that shit. I have decided, oh, somewhere in there, I was like, yeah, I don't really like her. It didn't stop me from watching the show. I'm still gonna watch the show. I didn't like how she acted. I don't like the things she does. I'm still gonna support the show. Even with the ideology of, oh, that's her show. I didn't think that, but I was like, sure, I'm still gonna watch because I want to see how all of these things play out. I gotta see it through. I gotta see it through to the end. And it's funny that, 2 days ago, y'all was trying to send Martel to hell or to jail. 2 days ago. 2 days ago. Now, y'all trying to lift him up and exalt him right next to her. Are y'all serious? Are you serious? And we're watching you
You,
do it. Do you think we're
they
crazy?
so full of shit. That part, CYT, they a bunch of fucking bozos.
And now all of a sudden, okay, y'all trying to tear Tisha apart. Now Tisha got to go down in flames. But here's the problem. If they didn't do anything wrong, and you forget, when you start a fight, that means you also have to be in the fight. So when you go to uncovering their dirt, whatever dirt you feel you're going to dig up, that means your dirt got to be exposed too. And you seem to always forget that. When you go to digging, just understand, when you dig one grave, you have to dig two. Just know, when you understand that, yes, the Scots, you find out some stuff about the Scots and y'all go digging up information on the Scots. Please remember, the Scots know y'all. They know
Love
y'all.
you,
And
Ginger.
teach
We all about to get up out of here. Love
Ginger,
you,
have a
baby.
great day, sweetie. Like
Thank you,
she
baby.
said, I'm about to get out of here. I'm gonna say this and we're gonna go
Mm-hmm.
and go. I'm gonna say
Yep.
this. Tisha said it last night. I know more than I say. Keep playing with that lady and watch some of the things that may come out of her mouth. Y'all need to leave each other alone, for she gets uglier than it already is. Y'all be good or be good at it. Y'all have a good day. Bye now.
Thanking you, making you headache. That was CT. I dropped the receipt for you, baby. Yes, we know she's been the stalker from day one. They just recently posted this shit a couple of months ago. They've been stalking that man. They posted pictures of him down at the doctor's office. They posted pictures of him at the zoo with Arion. They are the fucking stalkers. You are absolutely right, CYT. But Buttercups, it's been a long day. Y'all got fucking 2, 3 lives up out of me, okay? We've been here literally all day. I love y'all. Love you too, Making Your Headache. Don't forget to subscribe to Making Your Headache channel, Buttercups. Making Your Headache. Are you doing a live sometime this week, baby? Or you still got to wait 9 days? Okay. But anyway, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Making Your Headache. Buttercups, I love y'all. Thank you guys so much. And remember, Buttercups, we do not all have to agree. And it's obvious that we all do not agree on this particular situation. But I do not want that to break us apart. Okay. We are still a tribe. We still respect each other and we still going to love up on each other. And as adults, we're not always going to agree. All right, Buttercups. I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow morning for morning table talks. And y'all, shout out to my Buttercups that love these long lives. Y'all got a good long live out of me today. Okay. So don't be looking for one Friday. Okay. Anywho, moving along. I love you, Buttercups. Y'all have a beautiful rest of y'all Tuesday. Terrific Tuesday. Okay. This shit just went. I listen, okay. It's just been one of them days. We had technical difficulties this morning. So I appreciate you, Buttercups, for sticking with your girl through the technical difficulties. Okay. I know that the streets are lit. I know everybody named Mama's live. I understand that, okay? And I appreciate y'all sticking with your girl. And shout out to my new Buttercups. Thank you guys for dropping down. Shout out to my Bush babies that dropped down. And welcome to my new Buttercups. Welcome to ButterFlii's Corner, okay? Y'all are officially Buttercups, okay? So shout out to all my new subscribers. Thank you guys very much, okay? And please hit that free 99 like button, Buttercups. Help your girl get up in that algorithm, okay, Buttercups? Y'all know we got an empty room over here, okay? So we are going to need to help your girl get up in the algorithm by hitting that like button, okay? That pushes us up in the algorithm. It's a free and easy way to support the channel, okay, Buttercups? You ain't got to pay a thing. And thank you and shout out to all my Buttercups for your love offerings today. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Y'all know it's not mandatory nor demanded, but it's absolutely respected when y'all give it. And I appreciate it because y'all didn't have to. So thank you for all the love offerings that we got today. And I'm going to let y'all go, okay, butterflies? Okay. I love y'all, Buttercups. Y'all remember the what? Smile. And the world smiles with you, okay, buttercups? It's a small, simple, kind gesture, okay? That might brighten up the next person's day. You never know how your smile might brighten up the next person's day, okay, buttercups? Yeah, they are. They are keyword. I know, baby. That's why I said we split down the middle, okay? This is the one time the tribe is split down the middle, okay? I mean, we don't always agree, but this is a down the middle type of situation, okay, buttercups? But I love y'all, and remember, we are a tribe, okay? And we're not gonna always agree, but that does not mean that we have to disrespect each other and just tear each other down. We don't do that over here, okay? But I love y'all. Y'all have a great rest of y'all Tuesday. And I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Love, light, and butterflies. Mwah! And don't forget to hit that like button. Let me take this out of here, though. I don't want to end the live with that them stalking ass bitches on my shit. All right, buttercups. I love y'all. Have a great rest of y'all Tuesday, okay? And I gotta go catch a lot of replays, okay? I done missed a lot of shit, but I'm gonna catch some replays. I love y'all. Mwah. Be safe out here. Remember to stay on your square and keep your head on the swivel. All right, buttercups? Stay on your square and keep your head on the swivels. Love, light, and butterflies.